wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die to ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning. Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Till I collapse. I've been moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back. Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight. Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die to ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning. Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Till I collapse. I've been moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back. Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight. Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die to ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning. Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Till I collapse. I've been moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back. Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight. Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die to ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning. Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Till I collapse. I've been moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back. Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight. Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die to ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning. Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse.
Hello everyone, welcome to Mlbb Championship Battle Spring Split 2023 presented by Mobile Legend Bang Bang. It's some multi-regional tournament where 4 teams from 2 different nations, Bangladesh and Nepal, are participating and fighting to take the crown. And today is the big day. Today is final in MCB, and the environment is so heavy because 2 greatest team from Nepal are about to collide in the land of Dawn, the defending, the undisputed champion. No, not Roman Reigns. It's Team Ping Pong from Nepal, the running champion, the defending champion, and now again they're in the final in MCB tournament. And in the other side, the second finals is Team Crackheads. They're also outstanding and make this far. Now there's a chance for them to shine, and they're just eagerly waiting to take the crown. And no matter what, they will try to get a victory against the mighty Ping Pong. And in my opinion, I already said many times, it's not Ping Pong, it's King Kong. The way they played, even the tactics they applied in the game, even their total strategy is totally amazing in my opinion. Especially my personal favorite is a Lunatic Panda. So let's talk about the prize pool. In this final stage is running on in the land of Don Toso. The prize pool is huge, not only diamond, but also 2,000 USD dollar. Can you guys imagine? It's a hell of a money. Not only that, but also 200K in-game currency, Mobile Legend diamond. And so today in the final from Custody Desk, I'm here, Walker Mahmood from Bangladesh. With me, my 2 companions, Siog and Mlbb. They are from Nepal. So directly, I'm just moving on to Siog. So Siog, how are you, brother?
I'm very fine, and I'm really excited for today's match. It's
Yeah,
the
me too.
final. It's the grand final. It's up to
It's
so
a grand
many.
final.
Exactly. Exactly. We had one heck of an the group stages and all. We had all the not the knockout stages. There were so many dramas, and Ping Pong straightly moving
So
on
many
to the
dramas.
grand finals. And
Mhm.
there were some issues. There were some disqualifications as well. So Crackets. But after all that, there is only 2 teams running now, and only one can be the champion. It's between Team Ping Pong and versus Team Crackets.
Exactly.
Exactly. From 8 team together, fighting together, now we are remain with the 2 finalists. And today is the day for the grand final. Oh my god, I'm super excited, as excited as you guys are. And without wasting time, yeah, we are
Uh,
already in the drafting phase. So let's go and look to the drafting phase. We all knows these 2 team all quite well actually, like Ping Pong and Crackets. We have been following up a lot, and we don't see that much of fancy band, but we have seen a lot at BBC, Lunatic Panda, Ehiko, Agonigon. They have so much grand hero pool. So I don't think that drafting would do much of an effect to them. What do you think, Walker?
Speaking of drafting phase, as you guys can see already, there's Kadita ban and a culture ban from the side of Team Ping Pong, and I guess there's a tricky ban from their side. Usually, maybe it can be it's a personal ban or something, like people just from Ping Pong, the player from Ping Pong don't want to face Kadita, or maybe if I'm not wrong, Siog and Melody, maybe if I'm not wrong, they're just planning to play some sort of assassin in their gameplay, like they can go for Lancelot. Obviously, it will be a Tank-Solot, or even they can play Hayabusa, especially Lunatic Panda. Even there's a reason why they're
Yes.
just planning to ban Kadita, because Kadita is not only a mage anymore, but also she's an assassin, and she's a mistress of giving you one shot, like one single rock wave with magic penetration. Sorry, with the divine glaive is all enough to give you one shot. So I guess they just don't want to face those type of heroes like Franco, heroes like Kaja, heroes like Kadita. Especially, I guess they don't want to face this kind of hero. There's a reason why just banned Kaja. And I guess if I'm not wrong, Yahiko, maybe he's planning to ban Franco. I'm just not wrong. I'm just gazing. 37 seconds remaining. Let's see. Will Team Ping Pong gonna ban Franco to? It will be a little bit easier for Lunatic Panda to play Assassin, but unfortunately there is a Joy ban, which is also a very good ban in my opinion.
Yes,
Exactly. I think
exactly.
they're all
Mhm,
quite decent bands, for as you have said,
mhm,
Kadita can really be a threat onto the backlane. So maybe the ping pongs do want to play the first of those immobile kind of heroes, just so that onto the backline there isn't that much threat. So for the first pick on this grand final is gonna be going on that Lunox right there.
mhm.
Exactly. I was expecting to see Ahiku with his Linux because overall in the games we have seen a lot Ahiku going with the Linux, but Gonigon with the Linux is obviously whichever hero he plays, he's quite good at it. He just give his best, and he was able to secure lots and lots of MVPs in throughout the MCV. If you have noticed, then I think we are going to see another MVP coming up right again from Gonigon. Gonigon, yes, exactly. And there come my favorite, Terizila. Oh my god. I was expecting to see Terizila's gameplay in MCV, and in Grand Final, I'm going to see it. And Dorex with Lilia. That's the best combo I have seen so far in previous matches, in so many matches. So it's a match to watch. It's the game to watch or to watch.
Mm-hmm. So from the side of the team Crackers, are we about to say Lancelot? Yes. Thompson just picked up a Lancelot with a hero skin, and now this is quite interesting from the side of team Crackers, because already there's a mage who can literally melt down any single tank with his in a chaotic assault. Like the burst damage come from Lunox is totally, it's not that easy to handle. Like if you just make a couple of good defense item like Radiant Armor or even Athena Shield, it don't work. If Lunox go for the magic penetration divine glaive, that easily in one word carry is a marksman of every single tank killer, is a counter of every single tank, and the opposite part of marksman, that is mage, and Lunox is definitely a perfect tank killer. Not only that, Lunox can easily, Gonigon can easily melt down Mashrab or even a lot of good tanks. So a couple of good picks and tricky picks are coming from Team Crackers, and there's a Yuzhong lost control. Again, Will lost his control, lost his temper in this final MCB with a Yuzhong Petrify, and we all know how good Yuzhong is against the mages like Fursa, mages like Eve. Maybe there's no way to pick the mages like Eve or even Fursa, because already Xerox picked up a Lilia. So overall, it's a good pick coming from both of this side, and there is a Kufra ban. Usually they're just playing Ling, Lunatic Panda in this match with a Ling. So definitely they won't like to get picked. Kufra get picked because Kufra is a counter of every single assassin, like inside a bouncing ball. You can't even use your dash. You can't even move. So it's better to put Kufra in the banning section whenever you're just planning to play assassin.
Exactly. I think. Plus, the drafting from the side of Team Ping Pong, I think it's really similar because I was the IESF matches from the side of Team Ping Pong, the IESF qualifier match, and I think the next pick from the side of Team Ping Pong is gonna be that Grok, the Masarab and the Grok from BBC and Masarab Teriziela combo was really huge on that IESF qualifier, and it's looking quite similar kind of draft from the side of Team Ping Pong. The Teriziela can knock up as well, and Lunatic Panda can knock up as well. And on that knock up, there is I think gonna be another knock up from the side of BBC's Grok as well. As we have seen, he does really well on that Grok as well. So I'm expecting a Grok pick coming from the side of Ping Pong, but let's see if they're gonna go for other tanks as well.
Exactly, and we have already completed the banning phase of the grand final first match, and we are yet to see the last four pick. And Ahiku is obviously going for the okay. I almost edit there, but it was Lunatic Panda with BBC. In the last game as well, BBC really played well with his Lolita, and in this team competition, I think picking up Lolita can be a heck of a good decision. Like with her ultimate, she can just zone down with her. So she can just zone down so many teams, so many enemies right there, and the damage coming from Jorex, Lunatic Panda, and even Masarab penalty zone. It can do a lot. So I think it's a good pick coming from.
Yes, definitely. And you know what? They're from the side of Team Crackheads. Zegod just showed up and made his first appearance in this game by showing off a Beatrix, the queen of gun. I would like to say son of a gun, but no, I can't say that because it's a girl of a gun.
Exactly.
Girl of a gun, not son of a gun, but girl of a gun. And but yeah, we can say that. But Siog and Melody, if you guys notice, there's the Atlas pick, and I guess this is one of the best pick. I guess you guys will definitely gonna agree with me.
Mm.
This is the one of the best pick because already BBC with a Lolita, so definitely you guys know there is a no chance. There is a
Yes.
no chance to pick Diggy. So definitely we are about to see a picture perfect Fatal Link coming up from Zin, and then is one perfect Fatal Link combined with Nabiru's passion,
Mm.
and not only that, with the chaotic castle will be all done for Team Ping Pong, and the way they just pick the whole lineup of Team Crackheads, it seems completely fine. But I'm not going to the in-match discussion. But right now, I'm just saying right now, in front of you guys, the total pick of Team Crackheads seems quite awesome in my opinion. I already told you guys, in my opinion, they just picks are awesome. So the comparison are set. So let's find out who would win that battle in the final MCB in the land of John between two Nepali giants. It's all about Team Ping Pong, then the regional champion of Nepal. Not only that, but also Team Crackers. They're also here to burn the ground, and they will try to get the victory, snatch out the victory from the Lion's Den. They are just trying to steal a piece of flesh from the Lion's Den, and definitely they will try to get the victory against the mighty Ping Pong. Not Ping Pong, it's King Kong. So words cannot do this justice. Only the in-game performance will tell us which team gonna win. And let's see which team has the last lap from Custard's Come. Here, Walker Mahmood from Bangladesh with me, my two companion, my two friend, Siog and Melody is here. So right now I'm just moving to Siog, and he will describe the in-game scenario.
Like so, as you have said, like I think we both can agree. I think team because of that Atlas pick, I think Team Crackets is looking really strong because Atlas they don't have a counter to Atlas right now for now, but still they have purified from the side of Team Ping Pong. They have those purifies for two of the major heroes like Xerox and Yahiko is gonna be their one of the main damage dealer. So they have that purify plus Lunatic Panda has that Tempest of Blade to counter the ultimates coming in as well. So I think it's gonna be at this stage. I think it's gonna be really hard for Zen to engage in as well. But the Purify has a long cooldown, so they can expect the unexpected. So Lost Control can bait out maybe the Purifies from the side of Team Ping Pong. Then Zen can engage maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. And we can already see there's a fight going on in the top lane. But early game, there's no much damage, so there was no casualty. But Zen was quite melted down a lot there.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, like we have already seen that they are quite Team BBC is putting quite pressure in the EXP lane because they're quite trying to. They usually do that, I guess. They usually do that rather than focusing on the gold lane. They usually focus on the EXP lane to make the game to their favor.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely. And in the top side, they're just planning to gank in the early stage in the EXP line. That's totally kind of unusual to me because every time whenever I just see a Mobile Legend gameplay, a game between two good teams, and usually we see a gank in the gold lane. But there's a fight is going on. Look at the damage is coming from the usual. Petrify popped up in the mid. Same time, Hammer Strike is running on from Terizla. Master Terizla, and he's totally good in every single fighter. But especially as I got to know from Melody and Siog, Master is quite good with Terizla. And Melody seems quite excited whenever he just saw Mashurab with a Terizla, and in couple of matches we casted together, and he told me like Mashurab is totally fine, and he's too good with his Terizla, and his Terizla gameplay is one heck of a good gameplay. He just play whenever he just picked a Terizla. So I guess I'm just eagerly waiting to see Mushrab's Terizla gameplay in this match. And already there's a turtle spawn in the land of Dawn, and Thompson already put his hand on the turtle. Is couple of good Tondros, and there's a Luminal Blast, and Thompson just look at the first turtle. Fight is going on. Are we about to see a perfect Fatal Link from Atlas? Fight is going on. Look at the passive. There's a perfect Fatal Link. Managed to get two heroes. There's the first blood taken by Gonigon. I guess we are about to see another kill, but there's a Templates of Blade triple X combo, but Link didn't manage to secure any kill. But there's a 3 kills coming. Triple kill. That's the reason why Melody told us that he is too good, and this is his main hero. And now I can see why she told us that he's hell of a good with his Terizla.
Yeah. I think it's the master of, I think due on the first series, but Xerox might be in trouble at this. Xerox is gonna get taken down, but Lunatic Panda is still looking for more. Might be Gonigon might pay the price right there, but he will figure out. And as I was saying, I think it's deja vu to I think the quarterfinals, I think it was Team Ping Pong versus Avengers. Avengers did really good, but Masterab always comes out of nowhere to even out the trade. Just as we saw, there was a perfect fatal link from Zayn right there. 3 people got taken down from the side of Team Ping Pong, but Masterab still comes out of nowhere and takes the kill. And I think Masterab is going to be one heck of a EXP later, to deal with for the side of Team Crackers.
And exactly, I don't have to say anything. If I do, then I will be doing a lot of golf fanning, so I will not do it. So
no, it's okay. You can go for it.
It's all right. So we can already see that there is quite a fight going on in the mid lane. Actually, BBC and Jerox are quite doing a lot in the mid lane, not letting Connie go to farm a little bit. But we can see that Jen is already there, giving quite a vision for the team. I think Ahiku might get in a little bit trouble, but no, he just retreated. Ooh. So I think they are waiting for the turtle to respawn so that they can fight in the turtle.
So yeah, exactly. But I would like to ask you guys a question, especially Siaga. Like I already gave you my opinion. Then you guys have seen the picking of both sides. But what is your opinion, Siog? Like what is your opinion? Which draft and picking do you think is the best right now? But I already gave you my opinion. But I just want you to know your opinion. Like which draft and pick you think is the best right now?
I think Team Crackers has the, in terms of engagement onto the backlane, so Team Crackers has the better draft, but but just like that, if Jade manages to miss those kinds of ultimate, I think it's going to be really bad. As we can see, the Tempest update hasn't popped up. There goes another ultimate as well, but is it going to be enough? As Mega Kill goes to Master Up, and one of the members is down for the side of Team Crackers. They're still looking for more. Baya jumps in onto the backlane, Panda jumps in onto the backlane and takes down Gonigon as well, but he will pay the price as well, as Jade takes the kill onto Lunatic Panda as well. So Turtle is still up for grabs, so I don't know why Lunatic Panda came onto the back lanes, which is quite bad because they had the aggro and they had the advantage onto that Turtle because one of the members got taken down from the side of Crackers. So I think it's looking pretty even for now, but let's see if they can manage to do it or not. Topson is alone. They have to be careful, Team Crackers, Topson especially, but Topson is still taking a lot of damage right there. There's the penalty zone as well, but it's not gonna be enough as Topson is the one who will get taken down first, and then might be the next on the chopping board, but no, Master Up is the one who is on the chopping board right there, but there's the Lumen Blast, it misses as well. So it's both team trading blows right here and there, but still the fight's still going on. I don't know where to start as Tempest of Blade still once more takes the kill onto Gonigon as well. So still the fight is still going on. There isn't enough things, but there's a snipe coming from Zygot, managing BBC to pop off that immortality as well. So I don't know, BBC went to immortality first item.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. BBC won with the immortality first item, so he was able to escape that death. And you can see that Team Ping Pong is already getting a lot, and it's gonna be a very easy lot for them because there is no team right there for the fight. And you can see that Zayn is going for the fight, but no, he just retreated. That top Lunatic Panda just retreated. Oh my god, the threatening was just right in the point, but there was Purify. I think that's why they were able to escape. And Lunatic Panda is able to take down Gonigon, and Jane just escaped. Wow, okay. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good escape coming from Jane, actually.
There's an Aberus passion. He just tried to steal above. I guess, but the thing that usually I say, guys, like whenever I just see a Lolita gameplay, like you guys might notice like a couple of good nominal blasts he just missed, because BBC just he's good with every single tank undoubtedly, but whenever just people just picked a Lolita, but there's a question: are you sure, guys, you want to pick Lolita? Because Lolita is one of the most hardest tank in Mobile Legend, and you guys saw he just missed a couple of good nominal blasts, and it's like totally hard to perform, hard to cast, like combined with a flicker combination. But there was a kill, and lost control is nicely taken down from the side of Team Ping Pong, and there's an Aberus passion again. There's a missed nominal blast and a fatal link in the meantime. There is the order used from Lunes. Look at the blazing tweet is coming from Cloud, literally melting down everyone, and he just secured the kill of Gonigon. And in the meantime, not only by securing the kill, but also he's too conscious of securing the objective. There's a triple X combo is coming from Lunatic Panda, and the way he just playing and casting his the templates of blade and using triple X combo, 4X combo. Literally just totally eye satisfying to see. But it's a phantom execution to just try to run out from the situation, and there's like a hammer strike, but unfortunately by the help of the ultimate phantom execution, he just managed to escape. There's a penalty zone fight against the Yuzhong. And it's quite hilarious to see whenever there's a fight between two EXP laner, tanky EXP laner, Yuzhong versus Terizla. Both of these hero, they got the sustain. Even Yuzhong is passive because it's just quite dangerous. Took up the the health and feel the HP bar. But the thing is, I want to say, like, it's Lolita just having quite hard time in the land of them just casting his nominal blast.
Exactly. All the heroes from the side of Team Ping Pong, not Team Ping Pong, Team Crackets has those mobility. So I think it's going to be really hard for BBC to engage. But the KDA says otherwise, the 0-1 take KDA from the side of Team BBC. But now, yes, we can't see the bearing, we can't see the the beautiful Noman Blast, 2-3-man Noman Blast, but he is making those play with the help of the stuns coming in as well. So I think it's gonna be really big. But still, the time fight is gonna lot is still up for grabs. Lunatic Panda onto the backside, still looking for Lunatic Panda because backward. We want to catch one of the members. Thompson got caught right there, but it was not enough to take Thompson down as he is the tank solo. But Lunatic Panda with a swift finger right there takes the Lord right there. But still, Xerox manages to kill another member. So two of the members got taken down from the side of Team Crackets, which is big as they took down the Lord as well.
Exactly, and we can see that fight is keep on going on the mid lane, and the BBC is able to take Onigon down. I think they will still push the fight. They are going quite aggressive in this match right now from the early game till now, and it was a good fight coming from Lunatic Panda. He was able to secure the Lord in that hectic fight, and Team Ping Pong is going quite good. They are taking just all the torrents there. So Team Crackers are having quite a hard time in the Land of Dawn actually.
So let's have a look at the item slot from the side of Team Ping Pong. If I talk about Ling's item slot, then already a Berserker Spirit combined with a Crazy Scythe, which is quite unusual. But in the meantime, there's a Xerox seek the kill of Lost Control. Gonigon is taken down. But oh my goodness, what is going on? Literally, they just don't want us to talk. Even in the mid lane, there was a complete massacre. I was just explaining the item slot, and in the meantime, they just started a heck of a team fight. I guess we're about to see a purple fatal link or not, and Lord has been taken from the side of Team Crackers. There's a penalty zone coming from Musharraf. Fight is going on, and Musharraf seeking the kill of Zin. Lost control with the Black Dragon from and just trying to secure those lanes. And the thing I was talking, and let's have a look on the item slot once again, requesting streamer to show the item slot. So already Lunatic Panda with 3 core items, but my question is, I asked Siog one time, like in the couple of previous matches, like, is that Corizon side works fine against Link? Because nowadays just people love to play Link with a attack speed item, but already there's an attack speed item that is a Wind Talker, and I guess Link is trying to build Endless Battle, which is one of the core item of Link. And in the other side, and definitely, and there's Thompson is trying to play tank solo, the usual tank build, which works fine against Lancelot according to this current meta. And Lunax with a Genius 1, Clock of Destiny, and Yuzhong with a Hunter Strike and a Genius 1. And in the other hand, Xerox with a Glowing 1 and also Enchanted Talisman. And in the meantime, there's a Genius 1, as a couple of good items coming from his side. So I would like to ask you, Siog, once again, Siog, what do you think? Is that Corizon's side still work fine against, Link?
I think it works really well. The extra damage, as the stack continues, I think the extra damage is really good. Plus, on this match, I think Link can free hit onto the backlane as well, because Zane has to engage onto the Zane and Lost Control has to go onto the backlane to make some plays. So I think Zgot is really vulnerable at the back, and Lunatic Panda can burst him. Now, as we saw on the previous stream fights, Zgot, Lunatic Panda just targets Zgot, no one else. And due to that targeting as well, I think Lunatic Panda once got taken down on that mid lane while they were pushing with the Lord as well. So they have to be real careful. Lunatic Panda has to be really careful, because Yahiko and Lunatic Panda, yes, they're great players, but they have the tendency to overextend their team fights, so they have to be really careful. So let's see if they will do it or not, as Lunatic Panda is still looking for Z-God, as I've said, and managed to kill Z-God as well, as Lunatic Panda escaped for now. But the Blast catches one of the members. Zane might be next right there. Yes, Zane again. Mobility has been popped up, so double kill goes to Lunatic Panda, but onto the back, and Yahiko still doing a lot of damage with the help of Blazing Red. Takes one of the member down, as well as they have the aggro. They have the chance to take the Lord as well. So Ping Pong with a dominating fashion. Oh my god. I don't even know what Team Crackers can do at this point, dude.
Exactly, with 3 men down, it's very easy for Team Ping Pong to take the Lord, and I think they are not going to take the Lord. They are just going to dive in the enemy base and take the victory, the first victory of Grand Final. And you can see the Yuzong is already in his Dragon form and defending the Torrent, and Aiko already locking on the base, but no, it was not enough because there was not enough minions right there. But Lord is already taken by the Lunatic Panda, so it will be easier for Team Ping Pong to get the base with the Lord, I guess. So it's so good. I think from the early game to the mid to the end, Ping Pong is quite dominating in this match right now.
Yeah, exactly. And the way they're just playing a calculated, good gameplay is coming from Team Ping Pong side. And usually they're just showing their class and how good they are, and they're running, defending, undisputed champion. Usually, the way I described Team Ping Pong. But once again, I'm saying that he's not Roman Reigns, and he's not Roman Reigns. But they are the undisputed champion in the Nepal. The way they are just playing, they're showing their class, the tactics, the initiation, the total rotation, the game plan, the drafting. Overall, but one thing, the drafting is quite fine from the team Bracket side, but there's a champion gameplay running on, but there's a nominal blast again. BBC suffering a lot and killing spree coming from Lunatic Panda. Thompson is getting killed by the hand of Lunatic Panda. Hyper is taking Hyper's kill. Fight is going on. They just managed to lock the base, and I guess it's all over from the side of Team Crackheads. That was a hell of a good gameplay. There's a hell of a good gameplay from their side. That was totally outstanding. The first match is nicely taken by Team.
I think Team Ping Pong did really good. The rotations were on point from the side. The way they split the map on. Initially, I think it was the turning point was when Masarab took down lost control Masarab, and I think it was Lunatic Panda who took down lost control onto the bot lane, and I think Zigard and Zayn were trying to defend on the top lane as well, where they were a little bit came a little bit short. I think that's when the snowball started to happen for the side of Team Ping Ping Pong. So great play coming from the side of Team Ping Pong, as you see Ping Pong Xerox with the beautiful MVP. And the most fascinating thing is BBC, because BBC can't land those Luminum blasts because Team Crackers all have those dashes and all, it is really hard to catch any of the members, but still he managed to, the perfect tank. I might even say he's the perfect tank, because even with those odds, he managed to get 20 assists. That means he has been active on those events. He has been making those plays. So props to BBC, and congratulations to Xerox for getting MVP as well. But we can't forget about Lunatic Panda and Yahiko. They did really great as well, and you can see the result as they are the winner of game number 1.
Exactly. So congratulations, Ping Pong, for winning the first match of the grand final. And we are still, it's no more the best of 3, it's the best of 5. So 4 matches, 8 to go. So stay with us. We'll be right back with another match. It's not do or die. We still have 4 matches remaining. Yes, exactly. We have 4 matches remaining. So we'll be right back with a short break with our second match of the grand final.
Yeah, definitely. And we are just so excited. The first victory is nicely, safely taken down. Ping Pong just showing their class and proving themselves again and again and again how good they are. And Xerox played very well with his Lilia. Was a 7-3, 18 KDO with 11.4 rating, the most valuable player from the side of Team Ping Pong. Yeah, it's not a do or die game. It's still 4 games to go, 4 more games to go, and a lot more to prove. It's not over yet, so there will be a chance for Team Crackers. Then I just want Crackers to make it more competitive. If we say a one-sided game, the proper domination from the one side, then it's quite not good to see, guys. So I'm just expecting good game coming from the both sides, especially. I don't have any complaint from their game, especially the Ping Pong side. They're just, the way they play is very smooth. The total game sense, even overall, Ping Pong is just so awesome. But I'm just expecting more and more from Team Crackers as they made this far. They're in the final. They just beat a heck of a good teams like Venom Dementors from Bangladesh. So I'm just expecting good gameplay, good game, and a competitive BO5, especially from Team Crackers, to do some more better against the mighty Ping Pong. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a minute with our 4 more games. So till then, take care. We'll be right back in a minute. From Atlas, fight is going on. Look at the passive. There's a perfect pedal link. Managed to get 2 heroes. There's a first blood taken by Gonigon. I guess we are about to see another kill, but there's a Templars of Blade triple X combo. But Ling didn't manage to secure any kill. But there's a 3 kills coming. Triple kill. That's the reason why Mlbb told us that he is too. From Atlas, fight is going on. Look at the passive. There's a perfect pedal link. Managed to get 2 heroes. There's a first blood taken by Gonigon. I guess we are about to see another kill, but there's a Templars of Blade triple X combo. But Ling didn't manage to secure any kill. But there's a 3 kills coming. Triple kill. That's the reason why Mlbb told us that he is too. From Atlas, fight is going on. Look at the passive. There's a perfect pedal link. Managed to get 2 heroes. There's a first blood taken by Gonigon. I guess we are about to see another kill, but there's a Templars of Blade triple X combo. But Ling didn't manage to secure any kill. But there's a 3 kills coming. Triple kill. That's the reason why Mlbb told us that he is too. From Atlas, fight is going on. Look at the passive. There's a perfect pedal link. Managed to get 2 heroes. There's a first blood taken by Gonigon. I guess we are about to see another kill, but there's a Templars of Blade triple X combo. But
the next on the chopping board, but no, Master Up is the one who is on the chopping board right there. But there's the Lumen Blast. It misses as well. So it's both team trading blows right here and there, but still the fight's still going on. I don't know where to start as Tempest of Blade still once more takes the kill onto Gonigon. The next on the chopping board, but
lost control is nicely taken down from the side of Team Ping Pong, and there's a Nibiru's passion. Again, there's a miss nominal blast and a pedal link in the meantime. There is the order used from Lunes. Look at the blazing tweet is coming from Clark, literally melting down everyone, and he just secured the kill of Gonigon. And in the meantime, not only by securing the kill, but also he's too conscious of securing the objective. There's a triple X combo.
But still the TIE fight is gonna. Lord is still up for grabs. Lunatic Panda onto the backside. Still looking for Lunatic Panda because backward. We want to catch one of the members. Thompson got caught right there, but it was not enough to take Thompson down as he is the tank solo. But Lunatic Panda with a swift finger right there takes the Lord right there. But still Xerox manages to kill another member. So 2 of the members got taken down from the side. But still the TIE fight is gonna. Lord is still up for grabs. Lunatic Panda onto the backside. Still looking for Lunatic Panda because backward. We want to catch one of the members. Thompson got caught right there, but it was not enough to take Thompson down as he is the tank solo. But Lunatic Panda with a swift finger right there takes the Lord right there. But still Xerox manages to kill another member. So 2 of the members got taken down from the side.
Already a Berserker Spirit combined with a Crimson Scythe, which is quite unusual. But in the meantime, there's a Xerox seeking the kill of lost control. Gonigon is taken down. But oh my goodness, what is going on? Literally, they just don't want us to talk.
See if they will do it or not, as Lunatic Panda is still looking for Z-God, as I've said, and managed to kill Z-God as well as Lunatic Panda escaped for now. But the Blast catches one of the members. Zane might be next right there. Yes, Zane again. Already hasn't popped up, so double kill goes to Lunatic Panda. But onto the back, and Yahiko still doing a lot of damage with the help of Blazing Red. Takes one of the member down, as see if they will do it or not, as Lunatic Panda is still looking for Z-God, as I've said, and managed to kill Z-God as well as Lunatic Panda escaped for now. But the Blast catches one of the members. Zane might be next right there. Yes, Zane again. Already hasn't popped up, so double kill goes to Lunatic Panda. But onto the back, and Yahiko still doing a lot of damage with the help of
quite fine from the team bracket side, but you know that there's a champion gameplay running on, but there's a nominal blast again. BBC suffering a lot and killing spree coming for Lunatic Panda. Thompson is getting killed by the hand of Lunatic Panda. Hyper is taking Hyper's kill. Fight is going on. They managed to lock the base, and I guess quite fine from the team bracket side, but you know that there's a champion gameplay running on, but there's a nominal blast again. BBC suffering a lot and killing spree coming for Lunatic Panda. Thompson is getting killed by the hand of Lunatic Panda. Hyper is taking Hyper's kill. Fight is going on. They managed to lock the base, and I guess quite fine from the team bracket side, but you know that there's a champion gameplay running on, but there's a nominal blast again. BBC suffering a lot and killing spree coming for Lunatic Panda. Thompson is getting killed by the hand of Lunatic Panda. Hyper is taking Hyper's kill. Fight is going on. They managed to lock the base, and I guess quite fine from the team bracket side, but you know that there's a champion gameplay running on, but there's a nominal blast again. BBC suffering a lot and killing spree coming for Lunatic Panda. Thompson is getting killed by the hand of Lunatic Panda. Hyper is taking Hyper's kill. Fight is going on. They managed to lock the base, and I guess quite fine from the team bracket side, but you know that there's a champion gameplay running on, but there's a nominal blast again. BBC suffering a lot and killing spree coming for Lunatic Panda. Thompson is getting killed by the hand of Lunatic Panda. Hyper is taking Hyper's kill. Fight is going on. They managed to lock the base, and I guess quite fine from the team bracket side, but you know that there's a champion gameplay running on, but there's a nominal blast again. BBC suffering a lot and killing spree coming for Lunatic Panda. Thompson is getting killed by the hand of Lunatic Panda. Hyper is taking Hyper's kill. fight is going on. They managed to lock the base, and I guess quite fine from the team Kraken's side. But there's a champion gameplay running on, but there's a nominal blast again. BBC is suffering a lot, and killing spree coming for Lunatic Panda. Thompson is getting killed by the hand of Lunatic Panda. Hyper is taking Hyper's kill. Fight is going on. They managed to lock the base, and I guess quite fine from the team Kraken's side. But there's a champion gameplay running. Hello everyone, welcome back to MCB Championship Final 2023 presented by Mobile Legend Bangladesh. It's a final environment running on in the land of dawn between two Nepali giants. It's Ping Pong versus Team Crackheads, and the first game is nicely taken by the Ping Pong side. The mighty Nepali team, the regional champion, took the first victory against the Team Crackheads, but it's not over yet, so no need to take panic. Those who are from Nepal and supporting Team Crackheads, there's no need to panic. Still 4 more matches to go, and let's hope for the best. I guess Team Crackers will figure out how to get a win this time against the mighty Ping Pong, because they know Ping Pong very well, the way they just played, even they just know the picking. So overall, let's hope for the best, and let's see what happened. Will they manage to get a victory in the second row, or it will be a clean sweep from Team Ping Pong side? So from Castle Desk, I'm here, Walker Mahmood. With me, Siog and Melody. He is to cheer you guys up. So directly, I'm just moving on to Siog. So Siog, what do you think? Will they manage to get a victory this time against the mighty Ping Pong?
I mean, like, they have the chance, because Team Crackets aren't the one to be counted out. They have fought their way up to here as well, so they have the chance. They can do it as well, because Thompson, Konikon, Zane, Z got Lost Control. They all are amazing players. So I really hope they can pull out this match, come out on this match as a victory. They can get I think victory in this match as well. So let's just jump in the drafting phase and see if between Team Ping Pong and Team Crackets, and what are the picks gonna be for both of the teams.
Exactly, and we can see that we're already in the drafting phase, and from Team Ping Pong, they have already banned Kadita, Kaja, and Valentina is not fancy ban, because we have seen them in the ban section in the earlier match as well, and it's like they don't want to go against them at all. And from Team Crackers, they have banned Lunatic Pandas, earlier Ling, so it's a respect ban coming from them, and there is one in the ban section as well. So if you think about it, that a lot of teams really struggle when they are going against Ping Pong to match the drafting phase, actually, if you have noticed. And I think what the Team Crackets should do is, whenever they are picking, actually, whenever they are picking their hero, they should go what they are comfortable with, rather than trying to match the hero pool against Ping Pong, so that it will be easier for them to play the game the way they usually do it. What do you think about it?
Yes, exactly. I'm totally agreeing with you. Like, they just would love to pick, and they would pick with a comfort zone. And yes, from the side of Team Crackers, again this time Gonigon just picked up a Lancelot, but I guess we will see a swap with Thompson with the master of reviving, who can revive you from death, and that is Paramis, which is totally a good pick, a completely meta pick in my opinion, and not only my opinion, but also according to this current meta section. Paramis is one of the most overpicked hero in the meantime, and over band rate. Even his band rate is quite good also. And also there's a Joy, and this time Lost Control will lose his control in this game with a Joy. The cute little Lillian is not cute anymore. The electrifying beast is capable to give you a high amount of burst damage with a magic pen. This cute little Lillian can easily burst you down those tanks, or even is capable to give a one shot. And in the other side, there's a Ping Pong side, Lunax this time. Yahiko with a Lunax, and Xerox with the Eve. Oh my goodness, hold on a second. If I'm not wrong, Yahiko is just planning to play a Lunax gold lane. If I'm not wrong, I guess in this game, we're about to see no Mercsman, but a Lunax in the gold lane. And I'm so excited, man. But you can also play Lunax as an EXP laner. But that is a question right now. So I have a question to the audience, those who are watching from Bangladesh, those who are watching from Nepal. What do you guys think? Comment down below in the comment section. Will Yahiko play as a Mercsman in the gold lane, or Yahiko will go to the EXP lane to burst down Lost Control? Because I guess, in my opinion, Lunax can be a good counter of this cute little Lillian Joy, because whenever he'll just trying to use his dashes with the electrifying biz, Lunex can easily cast her order ultimate and escape from the situation. And in the meantime, there's also a chaotic assault, and it seems like it's completely fine from their side. And now I'm so excited, Seong, because we're about to see a couple of good picks and interesting picks are coming on in the MCB final, running on in the land of Dawn.
Is my tempo.
Your team
Exactly,
is
and as we can see, another exciting thing is like Team Crackets
Mhm.
and Team Ping Pong are all on their comfort picks. As we
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Thompson and
yes.
Organigon are gonna
Mhm.
go for the swap because Thompson is a great assassin. Thompson is, especially Lancelot, he really does great on that Lancelot, and Gonigon Wilson again and again, and he's been taking those MVPs as well on that Pyramis as well, Lost Control, and we all know Lost Control love those dash key kind of heroes, so they're all comfort picks. And for the side of Team Ping Pong as well, Lunatic Panda, Hayabusa, like I think I saw one comment from I saw one of the comments saying like I think I need to start playing Hayabusa after seeing Lunatic Panda's Hayabusa. So that's all I have to say. Lunatic Panda is on Hayabusa and he is really good on it as well. Just have to comment on BBC like this guy can play any tank.
your team
Like
is picking.
give him Digi, like even give him Digi or support kind of player. I think give him support. Like
How about
he can
Florin?
play anything.
How about Florin, man?
I think he can pull off Florin as well. BBC is really good tank. 'Cause
Exactly.
we have seen him like playing. Literally, he have played every tank. Like he have played Diki, he have played Atlas. I think he have played Grok as well, and especially Akai. We have a. I don't think I have to say about the BBC's Akai for now. He is
Yeah,
really great
exactly.
as well. So. That's all I have to say. Both of our teams have their comfort picks, so let's just see which team will come out on top on this game too.
Exactly, and from the team people, we have already seen that they have already completed their pickup. And if we have a talk about Ahiko's Lunex, it's not a surprise pick. Actually, we have seen a lot of time that Ahiko have picked Lunex for the golden actually, and they have really dominate it throughout the game, like almost all the game. And there comes Mashra with this Terigila, I guess. So I think I'm going to see a lot of Terigila's game in this match, in this grand final. So it's a good pick coming from Team Ping Pong as well as from Team Crackers. That they have a great combination coming up as well. With obviously we have already said that Goni have really secured a lot of MVPs with his Faramis as well. So there we can expect that there is going to be a swap. There will be a swap. It's 110% sure swap, but it's still. We have seen all that, and we are still yet to see the. Is it the mid lane? No, it's marksman is already there.
Well,
Okay.
the comparison are set, so let's find out who would win the death battle. The two Nepali giants of Ping Pong versus Team Crackers, the final environment running on in the land of Dawn. And let's see which team has the last lap. From Kasadesk, Amir Walker, Mahmood with me, Seong and Melody is here from Nepal. And already the clash is started here in the jungle. And there's a quad shadow used by Lunatic Panda. We're about to see a first blood from the side of Team Ping Pong. But he just failed the danger. The Saber just failed the danger. Zayn just failed the danger. And wisely, he just managed to escape from the situation. And just let's see which team has the last lap in this game. Especially Team Crackers. They will try to get a victory. Oh my god, here, okay, this mushroom might be in trouble, but we use up the perfect hammer strike. I guess he might get in trouble, and yes, it is. There's a first blood. It's nicely taken down. It's gone this time. It's nicely taken down from the side of Team Crackers. Early fatal blow, early fatal strike from the side of Team Crackers. And I would say it's a very good start. Like in this game, they're just quite a little bit more conscious than the first game because they already have lost one. Pressure is coming inside their mind. So they will try to do their best, but taking pressure is not a good idea at all. But overall, in their mind, one thing is coming inside their mind: like no matter what, they have to win this game to continue this fight. At least they will try to take it to BO3 format. And the turtle has been spawned in the land of Dawn, and already Ganigon made his touch in the turtle, and I guess we're about to see a perfect fight in the turtle, and there is a real one manipulation going on this MC with the first turtle here. A Zerak Seek the kill up going on, and there is a triple slap. Seek the kill up. Lunatic Panda is nicely victimized by the hand of the Saber, and Mushroom with the Oh my goodness, look at the hammer strike and the damage is coming from Mushrooms, Terizla. And as Melody and Siog already said how good he is with his Terizla. So I don't need to say anything like about Mushroom. He's just hell of a good with every single EXP laner.
As we see, every time there is a beautiful play coming in from Crackets, I always say it that the Master App comes out of nowhere, takes those kills as well.
Mhm.
So on this game as well, as we can see, Zane is on that a weird kind of pick. Saber is on the roam, which I've only seen once. I think it was in like Snapdragon. I think it was a tournament, and I think Geek Fan Baloisi played this Zane really good on that. Uh, sorry, on that Saber as well. So I think his main target is only gonna be Lunatic Panda, because Lunatic Panda, as long as Lunatic Panda doesn't get farmed that much, I think it's gonna be really good for the other side. Gonigon is gonna get farmed and get fat, but I think the Lunatic Panda is gonna have a hard time going on to the backlane. So I think it's a really good job, but the problem is I don't think Team Crackets have that engagement. They can't bush check quite well. So that's their problem. So I think they have to force out the early game, from the side of Team Crackers. They have to get those early kicks, get those early pickups, and just snowball on based on that.
Exactly, and we can already see they are going quite good in the match right now, and I think they are waiting for the turn to make their move right there, and we can see that the Lunatic Panda is right there. Okay, so I think they are just minding their own business right now, and there is a turtle coming up, the first turtle, and both team are so ready to take it right now, and Goni is already there. Oh my god, is Goni still with? Oh, they didn't swap it. Oh my god, I'm so amazed right now. It's Goni is going with Lancelot and Thompson with Parmis, and their combo Turtle Fire. Oh my god, Lancelot just took it. He just took the turtle, and there was no casualty, but he just took it. It was like green. I'm still amazed. Actually, I'm still processing right now, because after seeing Goni with Lancelot is my first time. And oh my god, it just take over from me.
Well, the question is as you guys noticed, there's a Saber pick, and definitely Saber is playing as a roamer. So the good thing is the reason why the Team Crackers just picked a Saber as a roamer, because this Saber just want to target the backlane, especially the Lunax or the Hayabusa or even Xerox can be his prey in this game. And there's a triple swap, and I was wondering he will get Lunatic Man, and he just did. Sin just securely secured the kill of the jungler Lunatic Panda, and that's the reason why that thing I was explaining. Like there's the use of Thunder's Ruler Manipulation is coming on, turn apart memory, but not enough damage because the early game is running on. Not enough stack means not enough damage from okay, so I just forgot the name of this marksman. Oh, it's Brody. So the thing I was saying, it was a pretty good decision from the side of Team Crack is the picking up a Saber, especially Saber will target to lock the backlaner, especially the damage dealer Yahiko, or it can be Xerox, or it can be Lunatic Panda. His intention is to clear the backlane, especially the backlane damage dealer, but there is no marksman, so it will be a little bit easier for them, for Crackheads, if they want to engage a perfect team fight, if they can already stash out the backlane or the main damage dealer, then it will be a little bit profitable for them. So there's a reason why this is picked up Saber, because in this couple of games, whenever I just played rank with my team, usually sometimes they just picked up a Saber whenever there's assassin in the row in the other hand, or a couple of good squishies. Then I guess it's a good decision, and it's overall a meta lineup in my opinion. What do you guys say about that? Like picking up a Saber as a roamer whenever you have assassin, hyper, or too many squishy heroes in your row.
I think it's really good, but as a roamer, I don't know about that. They don't have that engage, because Lost Control isn't gonna bush check. It's just gonna get bursted down. So as I've said already, their big problem is gonna be bush checking, and I think it's because they don't have tanks. So
yeah,
I don't know if they can do it or not. Then pops off that triple swipe right now, but it's not gonna be enough because Goni will steal the turtle for now, but this is gonna be enough. BBC has melted down right there as Yahiko is in a lot of trouble as well, but Lunatic Panda is the one who is in trouble as Lunatic Panda got taken down as well, and Team Crackets are on the front foot right there. It's still dashing in and out. Oh my god, Goni is Thompson is Gonigon better Lancelot than Thompson? Because
that's the question. That's a big question. Oh my! Don't make any clashes here, because definitely people will put question on you like, what you said, you were from cluster test, you're just estimating my Lancelot. But yeah, I also the same question is roaming inside my mind. Will Gonigon better Lancelot than Thompson? So we are putting the question to you, audience. So those who are from Nepal, just comment down below. Is that Gonigon better than Thompson, or still Thompson is better than Gonigon? Just don't take it serious. We're just kidding.
Exactly, and in the game they are playing, the Crackers are going all out in this game right now, and we can see that both total was cleanly secured by Gonigon. He was really good with his Lancelot, to be honest. And we can see that we have already talked about Jane with his server, I guess, and I think it's good in the early game too, because in the early game it's really good, but in the late game I think it will be really hard for Crackheads to sustain the team fights, because there is no tanky heroes there actually, to be honest. So it will be really hard for them to sustain the team fight. So if they want to win this game, they have to finish the game in the early, I guess.
Definitely, they have to finish the game early, because the lineup is like a totally early lineup, because they don't have any sustainer, or even there's a Fermis in that team. Like whenever there's a Caldwell running on in the middle of the team fight, then easily Fermis can revive you up. But the big question is, there is literally no one to sustain and soak up the damage. So if they want to take the victory, then they must have to finish this early as they can. So let's have a look at the item slot, and that will be described by Seong.
Looking at the items, I think Ludic Panda has to build at least one defensive item. That is still liquid is still there, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough to cover enough for the burst coming in from Zane, especially from that triple swipe. Because he has been targeting Ludic Panda quite a lot, and 031 KDA says it all. So I think it's gonna be really hard for Ludic Panda to contest this kind of lot. Especially he can't go in with the help of those squad shadows as well. So it's gonna be really hard. Maybe still, as we can see, he's still looking for something maybe, because Triple Crackers has the aggro, because they have the advantage on the goal in. So let's see if they can manage to do this or not. So this is the main problem, as you guys can see, Team Crackers is hesitating to do it, because they don't have the engage coming in as well. So it's gonna be that Lost Wonder jumps into the back into zone of some of the mirrors, but it's gonna be enough. The Colorado hasn't popped up. Thompson is in lot of back as well, but 3 of the members from the side of Ping Pong Yahiko might be next on the chopping board. Thompson still trying to suppress it, but Yahiko is still managing to survive for now, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. He is not going anywhere. He's just gonna die there, and only one of the members for the side of Ping Pong is alive for now, and it's Xerox and with 101 KDA. I don't know, like this is the Team Crackers like I know and love, and I think all the audience are loving these Crackers right now. They are trying to choke out those the fan favorites. I might even say the one who is Nikki Faye. I think every one of the members are like saying like Ping Pong can win it easily, but Team Crackers are showing their class as well in this match.
Yes, exactly, and we can already see that they are not over-engaging, they are not overextending the match as well, because they know in this lineup they have to play with their brain rather than with the others. Like it's trains, it's the game of the mind. So they are going as much, and you can see that there come the real world manipulation, and oh my god, it was the Pyramis used his ultimate right on the point, and they were able to survive that fight, and no casualties, but only BBC is down. So I think it's a good initiation from Crackers, and they are doing quite well in this match. I think they will take this match to their pocket so that it will be easier for them, and the game goes to 1v1.
So yeah, there's a possible chance. We're just hoping, and there's a chance to see a victory from the side of Team Crackers. And there's a fighting going on. Look at the damage is coming from Xerox, attempting the kill of Zin. Zin is nicely victimized, like 2v1 situation he just faced, and it just paid off nicely. And Xerox just took the kill of the Zin, the roamer from the Crackhead side. It's quite hilarious to see Saber as a roamer. Like we usually see Saber as a jungler and as a EXP laner. But no time for discussion. There's a fight going on in the mid lane. There's a real manipulation, and the Caldwell has been popped up in the meantime. Nobody is dying today inside the Caldwell. Like if you die, I will resurrect you. The question is, will he manage to survive Marsha? But no, lost his control again in this game. And there's a mega kill is coming from the jungler Gonigon, literally just playing very good Lancelot gameplay. The way he just using his puncture, passing through this minion, and the way he just targeting the back lane is totally insane. Like Seog, just put a question to the audience. Like, is that Gonigon is better than Topson as a jungler? But yeah, like the way he's just playing, even we must have to applause. We must have to applause about Gonigon's Lancelot, the way he's playing. Those who were watching that stream and new and just trying to learn Lancelot, then you guys can learn from Gonigon the way he just playing Lancelot and targeting the back lane. Even then, guys, the big question is in this match, like whenever I just see this type of unusual picking, like there's a no gold laner, there's a no marksman, only a mages like Lunox, mages like Chango, then usually it looks like it's fine, but it is not. Like, as you guys can see, Ping Pong is one of the best team in the Nepal, but literally in this game they're just quite suffering because there is no marksman. Maybe it seems fine from the other side in their opinion, like having a Lunox as a gold laner seems completely fine. But as you guys can see, they're literally suffering. They're just suffocating. They're suffering against the crackers. So there's a problem whenever you don't have a marksman. You must have to suffer in the late game.
I think they will take the lot for free as well. Lunatic Panda is still trying to look for something. Lunatic Panda is in really low condition, so they have to be good. But Lunatic Panda with a sweep and once again takes the lot for now, but he will pay the price.
Oh my god!
Life right there. Oh my god! I think it's really good for the side of Team Ping Pong because at least they have something. Exactly, they have something. They have at least a little bit of breathing up, but I don't think they're gonna go for it because I think they're gonna go for the end, but I don't think they can end this right here. So they have to be really careful, Team Crackers, because they have the lead, they have the aggro right there. So they have to be really careful. Gonigon still managing through, but onto the back end, Masab jumps in with the flicker combo right there, but this is gonna be enough. No, I think it's gonna be enough, and Seagod is the one who takes down, but there's the collapse from the side of Team Ping Pong as Xerox takes down Zane, but I don't know, kills are going everywhere as Lost Control is still trying to do something. Touchdown goes to Lost Control, and Xerox is the one who will die next, as only two of the members are remaining for the side of Team Ping Pong right there, as Gonigon still might be looking for something more, but still, he manages to escape with the help of dashes, but it's gonna be enough. Yes, it's gonna be enough. Goes out with those dashes right there.
Exactly. The penalty zone coming from Masrap was really good and able to take G-God, but still they had to pay the price. It was to 3-2 trade, and obviously the fight was in the favor of Cream Crackets. They are really going good a lot in this match. Like even though they don't have that sustain hero right there, but they're winning the fight quite well. Actually, they are in every fight. They're winning the fight quite well, and I guess it's because of Fermi's Cult Altar. Because Ping Pong, literally, their all the equipments, all the speed, all the skills are gone, and there come the Cult Altar, and the real damage come right there from Crackers. So they are able to sustain the fight. I guess it's the Conning is the options. Fermi is the one who is doing the great deal right now.
Oh my god. The way Yahiko just came and the momentum was perfect. Like whenever just Gonigon execute his Phantom execution in the perfect time, with the correct time, he just uses, Aurora Ultimate to escape and, avoid the Phantom execution. So usually, those who are watching the stream, just please let us know and give your opinion. Like, is that a good decision to, according to the stream, go EXP lane or go gold lane, play gold lane with the mages like Harriet, mages like Chango, mages like Lunox. Like, as I felt, in my opinion, if I give you guys my opinion, my personal opinion, then literally just Team Ping Pong, they're just suffering. They're just suffering of damage, lack of a damage from their side. Like literally, look at the KD of this Lunox, 0-4-2 KD. Yeah, he could just suffering a lot in this game. Like Lunox, especially mages are skill based. The damages come from their skill. Like whenever he's out of skill, then there is no source of damage. Like mages don't have that high amount of basic attack, especially except Hurley. But Hurley is not a mage at all. He's an assassin. So that is the lag in this in the team. Like not enough damage in their side. Like only the main damage dealer is right now the Lunatic Panda, and also Yahiko is a damage dealer, but his career is totally bad and he's just running out of farm, and so he's just suffering a lot in my opinion. But this time Yahiko opened his book by securing a kill, but I guess there will be a fight, but Lord God reset here. But I guess team Ping Pong will engage a team fight or not. But there's a fight in the early. Okay, there's a call hasn't popped up. Phantom execution rule manipulation will come, and then there's a lunatic panda shot. Demands to give a shutdown to the Gonion, and Saber out of nowhere with a perfect triple swipe and nicely taken down lunatic panda. And I guess the Lord will be taken down by Team Crackhead. No, it's Ping Pong again. Stick the Lord here, but I guess with this Lord they will try to figure out to do something better and give a trump card to the Crackheads this time.
I think the early damage onto Thompson was really good for the side of Team Crackheads, right? Sorry, Team Ping Pong right there. This was a great call by the side from the side of Team Ping Pong. I might even say like the communication between, especially I think it was Yahiko and Lunatic Panda. With the communication between them was really great from that, and they managed to win Thompson. And though Thompson came in just and used that call order, but I don't think it was enough. So, but as you can see, they are on the aggro right there, so they have the advantage as well. But Zen, they have to be really careful about Zen because but it's on the late game, so it's on as the game progresses. I think Team Ping Pong has the advantage. As we can see, they are having the advantage, but they still have to be really careful from Zen right there. It's still lurking in those bushes, so they have to be really careful to go on those bushes. But I don't think it's gonna be heck of trouble for them because the Lord is still marching on, and let's see if they can defend this or not. Big Krakens can defend this or not. Lord is still healthy right there. The Rock using those void crystals just to slow them down as they have the engages. Yahiko still doing a lot of damage, but he will have to escape right there. Then still has that ultimate, but I think it was a premature called alter right there, so I think it's gonna be really hard. Gone is still half HP, managed to escape with the help of the dash, but almost all of the turrets have been taken down, so let's see if they can defend this with this one in his turret or not. But there is the beautiful ultimate from Lost Counter, but it was not enough to take any of the members down. So a beautiful defense, but at the same time Team Ping Pong managed to take all the turrets down as well. So only Meteor turret has remained, so let's see if they can do this or not. Out of them has been problem, but Lunatic Panda is in a lot of trouble as gone on the back end, has managed to take one of the kills, but Lunatic Panda is the one who will die right there. But onto the back end, Yahiko does a lot of damage. 3 of the members are down for them as they might be next on the chopping, but still they're trying to do something. And Maniac was like, can he get the savage? Just give him the freaking savage right there. Can he get the savage? Let's just see if they can. No, but Yahiko will not get the savage for now. But they have the advantage, and Yahiko with the beautiful savage still taking those kills, and it's still Ping Pong on the top right there.
Exactly, with just one Lord, they just swipe the game to their favor, and Ping Pong is still doing great, putting quite a pressure for Crackheads. It was already game domination coming from Crackheads, but right now it's Ping Pong who is already back in the game, and you can see that putting quite a pressure. They are not going back, and I think yes, BBC just lost his life right there. I'm sorry, it's life, but I think it's going quite a disadvantage situation for Team Crackers and Goni gone. But Torex will be able to sustain. Okay, I think they will survive, but they still Goni is still with his mortality, so he might survive. I think it's best for Team Ping Pong to retreat rather than staying there, because it will be too much. They will be extending too much if they do so. Yes, exactly. They retreated, and I think it was a good decision for Team Ping Pong to retreat, because there is already 2 people down, and 5v2 it will be really hard. And there is a lot, so I think it will be easy lot for Team Crackets.
But the question is, like, will they manage to take the Lord? But it's not that easy, Mlbb, because we already know Hayabusa, I mean, Lunatic Panda, he's a purple rhetoric god, there is a triple swap. But this time Yahiko is down. It'll be a little bit easier for them to take the Lord, and I guess Lunatic Panda will stick the Lord. But no, this time, Gone out of nowhere just uses perfect retribution skill, and now they just managed to secure the Lord. And this time it will be an enhanced Lord, so it will be a little bit difficult for Team Ping Pong to defend the Lord. The question is, will they manage to defend the Lord at this moment? 21 minutes running in the land of dawn, so that is the question right now. Like, will they manage to show a trump card to Team Ping Pong, or it will be again another flawless victory for the Team Ping Pong side? So let's have a look on the item slot. Then Lunux already filled his item bar, and in the other hand, already the Thompson will fill up his item bar again, and there's a fight going on in the main line. Are you about to see a couple of kills here? There is a penalty zone, and Caldwell has been burned down in the main chat. Nobody's dying inside Caldwell. There's a penalty zone. Fighting is running on. Look at that. There's a flicker has been popped up from the mushroom. Already uses flicker, and every single member of Team Crackers are running out of HP, and Yahiko with a kill, and this time lost control is nicely victimized. Zayn out of nowhere seeing the kill of Yahiko. Fight is going on and complete massacre running on in the land of Dung because it's a final running on. So these two teams just desperate. These two teams just desperate to take each other down, to tear each apart. I mean, they're just literally tearing each other like I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless the way they're just playing. Like in the first time, we just thought like Team Crackers will take the victory out of nowhere, but the way they're just giving comeback, the way Team Ping Pong just giving comeback. Now the big question is, will they secure the victory again, like a 2-0, or this time they will manage to secure the victory against the mighty Ping Pong? I mean the Crackheads.
Let's just see, it's looking quite good for the side of Pink Crackers, but as the game progresses, as we saw on the last Lord fight, like I think it was Lord defense.
Yeah.
It was the Lord during the Lord defense. They didn't have that. Didn't have that, so they were hesitant to go in or not. So and due to those kind of hesitation, Team Ping Pong managed to kill 2 of the members. But Zen comes out nowhere and takes at least 1 kill for them. So it's quite an even trade. It was in a way, it was in a way a little bit of an even trade for them. So let's just see if they can take the second Lord, or you say this third Lord or not, because it's gonna be really hard for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly, and we can see that after the Lord defended, Team Ping Pong really defended the Lord quite well with 1 man down, and I think they are waiting for the next Lord as well to take in the side. So it's pretty sure that whoever take this Lord, then we can visualize who is going to win this match right now. And we can see the fight going on in the near the lane. I think Tony gonna need to retreat for now, because it will be really hard to fight on the Lord with the very less health. But Topchen is right there, putting quite a vision for the team. I think Jane is on the trouble. Jane is going to be in the trouble as 3v1 condition, and as he is taken down. But mortality is and he's taken down. So it will be easier for Team Ping Pong to go against, because if Jane is not there, then it will be really hard for Team Crackheads to sustain in the team fight, because all of the damage are still there. And we can see that almost almost all the players are going with the immortality, and it's really doing great in this fight. Yes, exactly.
Yes, nobody wants to die here in the middle of the team fight in the land of Dawn. There's a fight going on. Oh my goodness, there's a real manipulation, and Zagonigon might be in trouble with a very low HP, but immortality has been popped up, but I guess he won't survive, and mega kill. And okay, Yahiko, this time the kill of Yahiko. Oh, like who's killing home? Like literally, it's confusing.
Yes, exactly.
It's just confusing. Like I was about to say, Gonigon might be in trouble, and he just died out of nowhere. But in the meantime, another kill is nicely gets secured from the side of Team Ping Pong, and I guess without any competition, without zero competition, they will secure the Lord, because they already have their so they already lost a Lunatic Panda. So it will be a little bit difficult for them to secure the Lord, because there's no retribution from their side. And in the other hand, so both of this team losing the retribution holder. So both of this team losing the retribution holder, but Yahiko this time secure the Lord. Oh my goodness! Now it really makes sense, and I guess we can visualize right now. I guess we can see our winner, and already Team Crackers is out of number again. Siog again, they just proved themselves again. Would you like to say anything about this? About Ping Pong? Again, they just did it. They did it again.
I mean, there is some glimpse of hope for the Crackheads, but there is some mistakes as well.
Oh no!
So I think it's going to be easy well played for them, as they are targeting those bases. There's a first wave of minions, but can they defend this out? Art of Lamb has been popped up onto the back end, but Zedok still not letting go of that Art of Lamb. He is doing a lot of damage as well, because he has that immortality. They are targeting those bases, but it's going to be now. Zedok has been taken our first one to die, but 2 of them got taken down, but the Lord is still healthy, and they will take the game too as well.
Exactly. So Ping Pong is about to take the game too as well. The early game domination was coming from Crackers. They really did well in the early game. But exactly, I have said exactly what I have talked about. It's good. It's easy. It would be easier for them if they could end the game in the early. But they extend the game to 26 minutes. And obviously, we have known that without a sustained hero right there, it would be really hard for Crackers to sustain the team fight in the late game. And exactly, it was proven. So, Team Ping Pong was able to take the second game into their pocket as well. So Xerox with just 4-3-11 KDA, he was able to take the MVP. We can see in the losing side the MVP is 10.4, but the winning side MVP is 8.8. So Crackers really did great in this match, but it was not enough in the late game. It was the team competition for the late game. It was quite not enough.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we were expecting a little bit more in this match, and we were just quite sure about the victory of Team Crackers. But in the end, again, there was a flawless victory from the side of Team Ping Pong, and again, they just showed their class that how good they are. And again, there's a 2 victories in a row, so it will be a little bit easier for them to make this like the champion vibe is coming on from their side, and just from the winning side. The Xerox is the MVP, and he just played very well, and with a 4-3-11 KDA with with a very good rating, and he is the most valuable player from the side of Team Ping Pong with an 8.8 rating. And in the other hand, Gonigon just played very well with 7-4-15 KDA with a 10.4 rating. And just hats off for this Lancelot. He just tried very well to make his team win and go through this good match and make it to the BO5, and he just tried and he's played very well. Now complain about Gonigon's Lancelot gameplay. So but the question is the rest of the team of the team brackets, I guess nothing to say, because from the early stage this played very well, but I don't know, in the end, like the whole Team Ping Pong, that the experience really matters, and there's the reason why they're the running champion. I don't know what happened in the early and the late couple of minutes. They just twisted the game, showed the trump card to the Crackheads. Like we were just quite sure to see a victory from the Crackhead side, but in the end, like the Ping Pong again with a mighty victory, and now it's 2-0 in the MCB final.
Exactly. So it's a do or die for the side of Team Crackers, because the best of 5, Team Ping Pong has taken those 2 games as well. So Team Crackers has to win the next game as well. Otherwise, Team Ping Pong is gonna be the champion. It's gonna be the MCB champion. So speaking of game 3, we'll be right back with game 3 after a short break. So don't go anywhere. It's gonna be a heck of a fight. From this game 2, I think game 2 was just a sneak peek, from this side of you guys. I think it's gonna be one heck of an exciting match on the game 3. So just don't go anywhere. Please stay with us. Until then, please give us some moment.
The call has been popped up in the meantime. Nobody's dying today inside the call. Like if you die, I will resurrect you. The question is, will he manage to survive Marsha? But no, lost his control again in this game. And there's a mega kill is coming from the jungler Gonigon, literally just playing. The call has been popped.
Still managing through, but onto the back and Masab jumps through the flicker combo right there, but it's gonna be enough. No, I think it's gonna be enough, and Seagold is the one who's taking down, but there's the collapse from the side of Team Ping Pong as Xerox takes down Zane, but I don't know, kills are going everywhere as Lost Control is still trying to do something. Touchdown goes with Lost Control, and Xerox still managing through, but onto the back and Masab jumps through the flicker combo right there, but it's gonna be enough. No, I think it's gonna be enough, and Seagold is the one who's taking down, but there's the collapse from the side of Team Ping Pong as Xerox takes down Zane, but I don't know, kills are going everywhere as Lost Control is still trying to do something. Touchdown goes with Lost Control, and Xerox still managing through, but onto the back and Masab jumps through the flicker combo right there, but it's gonna be enough. No, I think it's gonna be enough, and Seagold is the one who's taking down, but there's the collapse from the side of Team Ping Pong as Xerox takes down Zane, but I don't know, kills are going everywhere as Lost Control is still trying to do something. Touchdown goes with Lost Control, and Xerox still managing through, but onto the back and Masab jumps through the flicker combo right there, but it's gonna be enough. No, I think it's gonna be enough, and Seagold is the one who's taking down, but there's the collapse from the side of Team Ping Pong as Xerox Panda is in a lot of trouble as Konigon on the back end managed to take one of the kills, but Logic Panda is the one who will die right there. But onto the back end, Yahiko does a lot of damage as 3 of the members are down for them as they might be next on the chopping, but still they're trying to do something. And Maniac goes like, can he get the savage? Just give him the freaking savage right there. Can he get the savage? Let's just see if they can. No, but Yahiko will not get the savage for now. Logic Panda is in a lot of trouble as Konigon on the back end managed to take one of the kills, but Logic Panda is the one who will die right there. But onto the back end, Yahiko does a lot of damage as 3 of the members are down for them as they might be next on the chopping, but still they're trying to do something. And Maniac goes like, can he get the savage? Just give him the freaking savage right there. Can he get the savage? Let's just see if they can. No, but Yahiko will not get the savage for now.
From the mushroom, already uses flicker, and every single member of team Crackers are running out of HP, and Yahiko with the kill, and this time lost control is nicely victimized. Zayn out of nowhere seeing the kill of Yahiko. Fight is going on and complete massacre running on in the land of Dung because yes, nobody wants to die here in the middle of the team fight in the land of Dawn. There's a fight going on. Oh my goodness, there's a real manipulation, and Zigonigon might be in trouble with a very low HP, but Immortality has been popped up, but I guess he won't survive, and mega kill. And okay, Yahiko, this is the kill of Yahiko. Oh. Yes, nobody wants to die here in the middle of the team fight in the land of Dawn. There's a fight going on. Oh my goodness, there's a real manipulation, and Zigonigon might be in trouble with a very low HP, but Immortality has been popped up, but I guess he won't survive, and mega kill. And okay, Yahiko, this is the kill of Yahiko. Oh, holder. So both of this team losing the retribution holder, but Yahiko, this is the Lord. Oh my goodness. Now it really makes sense, and I guess we can visualize right now. I guess we can see our winner, and already team Crackers is out of number against the whole.
But Zedok still not letting off go of that Art of Lamb. He is doing a lot of damage as well because he has that immortality. They are targeting those base, but it's gonna be now. Zedok has been taken the first one to die, but 2 of them got taken down. But the Lord is still healthy, and they will take the game too as well.
Exactly, so Pink.
But Zedok still not letting off go of that Art of Lamb. He is doing a lot of damage as well because he has that immortality. They are targeting those base, but it's gonna be now. Zedok has been taken the first one to die, but 2 of them got taken down. But the Lord is still healthy, and they will take the game too as well.
Exactly, so Pink.
But Zedok still not letting off go of that Art of Lamb. He is doing a lot of damage as well because he has that immortality. They are targeting those base, but it's gonna be now. Zedok has been taken the first one to die, but 2 of them got taken down. But the Lord is still healthy, and they will take the game too as well.
Exactly, so Pink.
But Zedok still not letting off go of that Art of Lamb. He is doing a lot of damage as well because he has that immortality. They are targeting those base, but it's gonna be now. Zedok has been taken the first one to die.
Welcome everyone to the MCB final. Team Ping Pong versus Team Crackers, and already 2 flawless victory in the row for Team Ping Pong, and they're the mighty Nepali team and the running, defending, undisputed champion of Nepal. It's not King Kong, it's Ping Pong. So already 2 victory in a row, and Crackers is literally suffering to get a victory against Team Ping Pong, but it's not over yet. It's still 3 more games to go, and we can just hope for the best to see to Team Crackers in a competitive match like that. Well, like we were just quite sure Team Crackers will take the victory, but out of nowhere in the last couple of minutes, Team Ping Pong was totally amazing. The way they just snatched the victory out of Team Crackers was totally awesome in my opinion, and that was a heck of a good gameplay. But still, there's 3 more games to go, and I would like to mention one more time, the prize pool is used like $2,000 US. Can you guys imagine it? It's a hell of a big money. But not only that, but also there's 200K in-game currency like Mobile Legend Diamond. There's a huge prize pool is here and there in the land of John in MCB, presented by Mobile Legend Bang Bang. And from Kasar Desk, I'm Walker Mahmood from Bangladesh, and with me, Siyog and Mlbb is here. They're from Nepal, so I'm just directly moving on to Siyog. So Siyog, what you gonna say, especially about Team Crackers? Like they lost 2 games in a row. Like we were quite sure they will take the victory. Like the whole picking was over good, but I was a little bit disappointed from the picking of the Team Ping Pong side. Like there's a Lotus pick. Like I was not quite sure. But what do you think? Like will Team Crackers manage to give a trump card to the Team Ping Pong, the mighty Ping Pong, in this time in this match?
Speaking of watching, I think watching after game two, I
Mhm.
think Team Crickets has that still chance. Where I think they have to surprise those with the pocket picks. The I think the Saber was the pocket pick from the side of Team Crackers, which was really good. So I think on this game as well, I think they need to pull out something crazy as well because Team Ping Pong is really tough to beat. So unless they manage to get they make some those kind of crazy kind of drives, I think it's really hard to beat Ping Pong right there. But still, they have the chance. They showed potential on game two. Yes, game one was a little bit one-sided for the side from the side of Team Ping Pong. They Ping Pong won that fair and square, like on in a dominating fashion. But game two was really, 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 really close. Blood. Let's just see if the game three is gonna be same with same excitement or not. The game two is gonna be.
Mhm. Camera purple.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
In the drafting phase of the game 3, where the game 2 and game 1 was taken by Ping Pong. So actually, even though it's best of 5, this match is do and die for Team Crackets. So they should do their best to make the drafting to their favor so that they can win this match and make it to the game 4 or even to the grand final or even to the win. So we can only see from Team Crackers they have banned 1-1 Ling and Glue as is a respect ban and it's not an unusual ban because we see it a lot. And from Team Ping Pong they have banned Kaja, Kadita and Jorex. No, I'm so sorry, it's not Jorex. It's
Xerox.
Joy. It was Joy. I'm so sorry, it was Joy.
It's okay.
So
It's
it's
okay.
a good band, it's an expert band exactly,
Mhm.
and I think we are again going to see Thompson with
I will
his
choose my own
Faramis
path.
and lost control with Alud. Alud is really good band really good hero in the XP lane, and he was quite buffed ever since he popped up in the Mobile Legends. So it's good. And there is Melsa. I think and this lineup is really good going from
More
Team
than a weapon.
Crackets.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. And well, from the side of Team Crackers, and this time will lose control in this game with the Earl Lord. And Earl Lord is a very good meta pick, like as a complete master of stashing the whole enemy away from the team fight, especially. So Earl Lord is overall a very good pick at a meta pick, but in the early couple of minutes, then Earl Lord works fine, like Murtis or even Diroth. But in the late game, Arlor suffers a lot because the sustain comes to quite low when the sustainability comes to low point. But the early couple of minutes, the early game, Arlor can be a big threat for Team Ping Pong. And Zygarde this time with a Melissa and Thompson with a Faramis this time. And another heck of a good pick from the side of Team Crackers. And in the other side, Lunatic Panda this time with a son of a Terizla. And that is Julian. Like Julian has no several ultimate, like every single skill is an enhanced skill, enhanced sword, enhanced damage skill, enhanced enhanced CC skill, enhanced sword, and enhanced I guess what's the name? I guess I forgot the name. But
Yeah.
will protect you.
yeah, definitely. And it's the rocks this time with a Valentina. And usually we see Valentina, especially whenever there's a Faramis pick in the opposite side, like it's quite easy to copy the ultimate. Like it's another photocopy of Faramis, like with the overall combination. Like Valentina is a very good pick and a very good counter of Faramis. So yes, and Yanko this time with the Beatrix, and Beatrix has a couple of good options, like 4 different weapons, and with Wesker, Beatrix can easily assassinate you from the bush, like 2 or 3 bullets is all enough to slay a squishy one. So overall, the picking from the ping pong side is coming of a very good way. And Mashup this time with the Lapu Lapu, another good pick. Like this warrior is literally capable to give 1v3 situation, can easily make sometime 1v5 situation. Like it's nothing for Lapu Lapu in the early couple of minutes. So yes, very good pickers are coming from the both side.
It is better to be feared than
I think
loved.
it's really good for the
If
both
you
of side,
cannot
but
both.
Lunatic Panda is on that Julian, so it is one of his signature. Back in MNC, Mobile Legends Nepal Championship, I think it was one of the best picks from the side of Lunatic Panda, as he was really good on this Julian. So I'm really excited to see Julian on the Lunatic Panda as well, and Mashup still with his signature Lapu Lapu as well. But there is a Franco, so a huge pickup potential coming in from the side of Team Crackets with the help of that Franco as well. But
Horology is my
BBC
craft.
with his signature
Dicky is my
Dicky
name.
as well. So I think it's gonna be heck of an exciting match. It's a do or die for the side of Team Crackets. It's a one more win, and I think I'm
It's
gonna
all
quote
over.
I think I'm gonna quote BBC. I think he said, "You said champions, we heart ping pong." I think it's
Yes,
just
yes,
one more
yes.
game, and I think it's gonna be reality. We are champions. It's gonna be ping pong.
Yes, exactly. And you can see it's the first time I think it's there in the Yashasin there is Amon, I guess. Yes, with Amon. Yeah, it's really hard to see Amon in the tournament match or in the but he's a good, he's really good. And but it's exactly like Sweet was talking about that they should go with unusual pick to surprise ping pong, and I think Amon is the unusual pick, the surprise ping pong right there. But ping pong pick is so good. To be honest, my first ever tournament was played by ping pong actually when I watched the tournament for the first time, and I saw Lunatic Pandas, Julian, and he was so good that I learned to play how to play. I learned to play Julian actually looking after him. So I have a I really like to see how he plays in this match as well. And the team competition from the early to the mid, I think is ping pong will really have the potential right now in with this combination. But with Franco right there in the opponent, I think Team Crackers might draw the tide in this game.
Well, so the comparison are set. So let's find out who would win this death battle. And it's a death battle mentioned because it's a do or die situation for Team Crackers. If they lose, then it will be all done for them. And the champion will be ping pong. So let's see which team has the last laugh. From Kasadeska, I'm here, Walker Mahmood with me. Siog and Melody is here. So in-game live action, I'm just directly moving on to Siog. And before moving on to Siog, just I would like to ask him, Siog, we have seen here the picking of both sides. Picking from Team Crackheads, picking from Team Ping Pong. So which picking and draft do you think is the best right now, according to this match?
Honestly, I don't think both of the teams have that kind of bad draft, because both of the team has its pros, has its cons. BBC with the reverse time journey can make a lot of plays, a lot of re-engages as well. But at the same time, Zayn can do a lot from those iron hooks as well, as Yahiko is in trouble right there. Managed to take the first blood with the help of Gonigon right there as well. So it's looking pretty. The first blood goes to the jungler, which is quite good, and they took down a lot of gold shirt as well. So I think it's looking pretty good for the setup Team Brackets. But I think it's same as game 2. Game 2 they were doing a quite good as the game was in earlier stage, but as the game progressed, I think it was really bad. And another kill for the side of from Gonigon right there.
Exactly, and you can already see there are quite a fight going in the mid lane with 2-0 down. I think it will be easy for Team Crackers to win, but no, it's not actually. But they were able to secure the first throttle to their side, but it was paid with the life of Gonigon there. And you can see the BBC is taken down, Lunatic Panda is taken down. It's a good start coming from Crackers. So the game is actually going the way it went in the second match, but we know in the late game what happens, so we can't talk about we can't give the favor to Crackers 8. But if they can sustain, if they can go in the way they are going in the earlier matches, it will be easier for them to win this match. And I really hope that they win this match, so that we go for the fourth match as well in the grand final, and it's best to watch as much match as possible.
Well, but the early, they just took the early advantage here. Like I'm just talking about Team Crackers, an early, very good start from their side, and there's a 5 kills in a row. And in the other hand, Team Ping Pong just managed to secure the 1 kill. There's a heck of a good start from the side of Team Crackers this time. There's a Nabero's Passion. Are we about to see the fight in the golden? But Franco is here with a perfect hook, but no, just messed hook from Zayn. But whenever it's off topic, Siog. Like whenever we just see Franco, it reminds us we are just watching Zebling here. Zebling, they're like usually the way he just played Franco is totally amazing and plausible. Like I guess in the first match in the MCB, or I guess in the second match in MCB, you and I was there, and literally we were saying like another one. But yes, there was another one this time. This Franco managed to use a iron hook, but this time he managed to connect it very nicely. But trust me, bro. Just trust me. Whenever I just see a Franco, especially whenever I play Franco, just Zebling's. I didn't saw her face. I just saw his face, but Zebling's face just keep just popping up in front of my eyes out of nowhere. Like I'm just being like, Zebling, can I play like Zebling? Zebling is everywhere. Zebling's Franco is everywhere.
Exactly. Zigot might be in trouble right there. Can he do this? Can he defend this or not? As Zigot is not managed to pop off that Inspire as well, but it's not going to be enough as Zigot still manages to survive after that 3-man gank right there. But they are in trouble right there. Yahiko might be in trouble. Forces back with the status stab it, but forces to use that flicker as well, as they are in lot running Panda with the help of that enhanced chain. Not enhanced chain. I think it was enhanced. I think just with the help of that enhanced skill, I think he managed to survive that. So I think it was really good gang, but the Inspire from Zigot, that's why you ban out that Militia. The go away is really hard to penetrate without those, anti-CC heroes. So I think it was really good from the side of Zigot, really good defense, but they are gonna take down the mid tier turret as well. So when it comes to early game, I think it's looking really good for the side of Team Crackers, as they managed to take the top laner. I think their top laner as well, like XEX laner as well from the side of Team Ping Pong. So I think it's easier to take down the top lane tier as well. So I think speaking of early, I think it's a dream start for the side of Team Crackers.
Exactly, and you can see that Jane is quite good with his Franco, and he is putting that iron hook right on the spot, right on the time. And actually, but because it might be all the game, that's why the damage was not enough. So, but if it continues, then in the late game, Jane is gonna do a lot. And oh my god, it was a close call for Jurex, but it was close call. And you can see they are quite putting pressure. Team Ping Pong are trying to put pressure in the mid lane, but no, with all the team from Crackers right there, they just retreat because it is good choice actually.
Yes, definitely. And there is a glowing one. Is nicely secured by Gonigon. And it's 6 minutes running in the land of John. About to fight it. This time the Zigot nicely taken down by the help of the Zin. And this time the Zigot seeking the kill. Oh, sorry. Zigot just seeking the kill of Yahiko. Was nicely just taken down by the help of the roamer, by the help of Franco. In every single time, whenever they're just engaging and initiating team fight, they just keep winning it, because this already they're just taking the goal lead, 22k goal from the side of Team Crackheads, and in the other hand just 16k goal from the side of Team Ping Pong. There's a fighting and there's a use of enhanced sword. Calls out has been popped up from the side of Gonigon. There is a endless shot and double kill secured by Gonigon, and this time the victim was the rocks. I guess okay, Masha might be in trouble, and he was in trouble, and his kill is nicely taken down by Gonigon. And look at the KDA right now. That's 611 KDA. That means just he is an overfarm. There's something in the Mobile Legend called overfarm. Like whenever you are just manage to get overfarm, like no one and nothing can stop you in that moment. Like a counter build won't work, counter hero won't work against you, because you were just overfarmed. You were with your full item. You were with gold, you were with a good level, then it's just totally hard to stop an overfarm hero. And that is what's happening right now from the Team Crackers side. Like Gonigon is overfarmed, and Thompson seems overfarmed. The total Team Crackers seems overfarmed. Now the question is, we also witnessed the same scenario in the second game, but I guess they won't let us to talk. And there's a use of Nebiru's passion fight is going on. Are we about to say endless strategies again? And there's an unstoppable from Gonigon, and this time Tiki is nicely victimized. And there is a fight is going on. Yahiko this time seeking the kill, double kill by Gonigon. Fight is still running on, and Lunatic Panda might be in trouble, and the kill is nicely taken down by Top's lost control. With his our Lord, and I guess without any competition, they will take the Lord. Will they manage to take the Lord? That is the question, and it is. They just took the Lord out of nowhere, and now it really puts a question here. Now, Will Team Ping Pong will manage to steal the victory this time? It really makes sense right now.
Let's just see, because it's already almost 98k goal lead for the going in favor of for the Team Crackets. So that much amount of goal lead is really bad, but it's ping pong, they can do a lot of crazy plays. We saw that on game 2 they were lacking behind as well, but they somehow managed to come back as well. So let's just see if they can do the same or not. But for now, I think the Crackets can win this game quite easily because they have the goal lead, they have the XP advantage as well, and Zayn is really looking god on this Franco. Like, he hasn't landing those important hooks, so it's gonna be really important for them. So let's just see if they can defend this or not. I think they can defend this, but I think they're gonna get a lot of lead from this slot push right there.
Exactly, and we can see the Lord is going right from the bot lane, and Gone easily secured the kill on. Yes,
oh my God.
Exactly. Oh my God, and G got secured. Exactly, this is so overprime. Gone is so overprime. He is just taking one shot and the enemy is down, and we can see they are quite putting pressure in the enemy's base right now. So I think it will be really hard for the Team Ping Pong to make a comeback, because Team Crackers are almost all of them are overfarmed right there with the Gone 916 KDA, and there come Franco, who is putting quite pressure a lot. I think this match is in the favor of Team Crackers from the early to the late.
Well, it can be like they can easily get a victory this time. Like every single hero from the side of Team Crackers, not seem they are overfarmed. They're not seeming overfarmed. They are overfarmed. So let's have a look on the item slot right now. So let's talk about Gon's Ammon. So already a Feather of Heaven Genius 1 combined with Holy Crystal, which will help him to trigger the highest amount of... Oh my goodness! Look at the Call Shelter out of nowhere. A perfect Iron Hook, like I was explaining the item, but there's a double kill. I guess it's all over. I don't need to explain the team fight. It's all over for Team Ping Pong, and now they just can take a breath right now. They just can't take breath. There's no word. Now they just can feel it. They can feel it. They can win the MCB no matter who is in the opponent, no matter what. Now they're just feeling the hype. They can now feel the strength right now. Like they can do it. Yes, Crackers can do it. Those who are supporting Crackers from Team Nepal, then just go for them, cheer for them. And if you were, I guess maximum of you guys are supporting from the Team Ping Pong, because they're running the regional champion and playing the MCB final. But it's okay. If you're supporting Ping Pong, then don't forget to cheer in the cheer in the comment section, cheer for Team Ping Pong. So it was a hell of a good game from both of the side, and the victory was nicely taken by Team Crackers this time.
Exactly. I don't even know what is the thing to say. Like, there's so many things. There's so many things to say. Like Ping Pong. I think they just outclass Ping Pong. And it's a word that you can't say when the opponent is like Ping Pong getting outclassed. Like, I think it's really I don't even know what to say. But props to Zayn landing those hooks, and Gone 12.2k, 12.2 ratings, and MVP 11-1-8. That's all I have to say.
Exactly, it was a hell of a team fight coming from Team Crackers, and as expected they were able to survive. And so we still have next match is best of 5, and the first 2 win is taken by Ping Pong, whereas the 3rd win is taken by Crackers. So we are going for the 4th match, and if Team Crackers able to win that match, then it will be the best of 5. So stay tuned with us. We'll be right back with our 4th match, where Team Crackers will be fighting for they stay in the grand final to take the victories. So we'll be right back with our 4th game.
Till I collapse, I'll be moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back, cause you gotta do or die. There ain't no compromise, get ready for a fight.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die the ground with some straight love? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning.
Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Till I collapse. I'll be moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back. Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die the ground with some straight love? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning.
Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse. Till I collapse. I'll be moving too fast. Got my foot up on the gas, full throttle till I crash. I'm back. Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die the ground with some straight love? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning.
Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I
Hello everyone, welcome back to Mlbb Championship Battles Spring Split 2023 presented by Mobile Legend Bang Bang. So it's a multi-regional tournament running on in the land of John where 4 teams from Bangladesh, 4 teams from Nepal is participating and fighting to take the crown, the MCB crown. And there's a final running on in the land of Dawn between 2 Nepali giants, team Ping Pong versus team Crackers, and those who watch the stream and already know there's a two victory from team Ping Pong and 1 for team Crackers, and still they're suffering, to get the victory, but already they took a victory against the mighty Ping Pong, but still there is a chance to give a clean swap for team Ping Pong. But if they manage to win one more game, then it's all be done for team Crackers, and the champion will be team Ping Pong. So I would like to mention one more time the prize pool. The prize pool of MCB, $2,000 US. Can you guys imagine it? It's a huge amount of money. But not only that, there's a huge amount of in-game currency, 200K in-game currency, Mobile Legend Diamond. So it's a prize pool, huge prize pool running on in the MCB tournament. So right now, it's a kind of do or die game still for Team Crackhead. So right now, I'm just moving on to York. So Siak, what do you think? Like in this game, still the threat is not done yet for the Team Crackhead. Like if they lose this game, then it will be all done again. So what do you think? Like, will they manage to get a victory one more time against the mighty Ping Pong? What you gonna say about that?
Ooh, I don't know. Like Team Ping Pong are really strong, but Team Crackets comes out of nowhere with those crazy picks. Like on game 2 it was Saver. On game 3 it was like it was Amon. So I don't know. Game 3, just I think it was on during the game 3 draft league. I think I said that they need to pick off those crazy. They need to pick off those crazy kind of heroes just to throw off Ping Pong. So I think that's what they have to do on this game as well, because I think Team Ping Pong did well, but at the same time, Team Crackets are doing really really well, especially from that. Speaking from that game tree as well, so they have to be really careful. Team Ping Pong, Team Crackets aren't the one to be messed with.
So exactly, we are already in the drafting phase of Game Pro in the grand final, and we have already witnessed the all the four in all three matches. There was quite unusual pick coming from Crackers, and they proved their pick. They proved their drafting is good in the game three and was able to secure the win in the game three. But still, this match is do and die for Cream Crackers as well. So in this match also, they have to go with the drafting to their favor so that they will be able to win. So we can already see in the drafting phase when the first ban coming from Team Crackers is 1-1 and Ling is respect ban is it's the usual ban and respect ban to just we in the first match we have already seen Ling Lunatic Panda's Ling, so keeping him in the ban section is a respect ban coming from Crackers, and from Kadita as usual from the all three matches we have seen Kadita ban, so it's a respect ban as well.
Your team is banning.
There is a good player in the Crackets side. You guys know it better. I don't know, but I'm just assuming there will be. Hello everyone, we're back again, but unfortunately the game will restart again for some technical issues. So right now I already asked Siog about his opinion. I asked his opinion and I took his opinion like will Team Crackers will manage to get another victory and make it to BO5 because it's a BO5 running in the land of Dawn, and if you want to take the crown then you must have to win 4 games or 3 games at least, and the point table is already Team Ping Pong on 2 games in a row and Team Crackers 1. So 3 game has been done here in the MCB tournament, and there's a 4th game will run. And the question is, will Team Crackers manage to get a victory one more time, or Team Ping Pong will get another victory and they will snatch out the MCB crown out of their hand, and again they will be the champion, the running, the defending, the undisputed champion. No, not Roman Reigns. It's Team Ping Pong, and they play is like King Kong, the mighty Nepali team, and the top 2 Nepali team are colliding in the land of John. Team Crackers, they're also good, undoubtedly, because they made this far, and they made a couple of good Bangladeshi teams like Venom Jam Manchester, teams like Team Curls Council. That's the reason why they are here. They make this far. And Team Crack and on the other hand, Team Ping Pong, they're obviously good, the regional champion, the champion of Nepal, the pride of Nepal. So now I'm gonna ask Mlbb this time. Mlbb, what do you think? Like, will I already asked Siak. Siak already gave his opinion. So what do you think? Will Team Crackers will get a easy victory this time, or it will be a serious victory from Team Ping Pong and they will become the champion one more time? What do you think?
We still are on the way because it would have been easier to say before watching the third match. After watching the third match, it's really hard to say that Team Ping Pong might be able to win this match. It's really hard to say because the way Team Crackers displayed their game in the third match, it was a total domination coming from them. So we are totally unaware that who is going to win or who might be taking the victory home tonight, the MCB champions title. So let's be optimistic and wait for
no matter what, it's coming to Nepal.
Yeah, no matter what, it's coming to Nepal, but it's still, yeah.
Okay, Commander,
You know,
you can stream. You can stream. You can
but
stream.
So we are already in the drafting phase.
Your team is
The
banning.
southern seas are my domain.
Still
Your team
swords
is
run
banning.
deep.
Time to
Your
drop the
team
beat
is
of the
banning.
flash.
I am
Your
the power
team
of
is
light
picking.
incarnate. You are facing a
Your team
cluster.
is picking.
Need some stitches? I can help.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team is
I
picking.
harness it.
하야부사 산조.
It's time to
Your
go to the
team
R&D
is picking.
show for some fun.
I will
Your
choose my
team
own
is
path.
banning.
Now Akai enters the scene.
Your team is banning.
All shall
Your team is banning.
Come and join me
Your
in
team
my
is
dream
banning.
world.
I love the smell of gunpowder
Your
in the
team
morning.
is picking.
I am more than
Your
a
team
weapon.
is picking.
I will protect you.
Come on, Dexter.
Your
It's
team
our
is
showtime.
picking.
It's a good pick because with his blazing duet, he can put a lot of damage in the late game as well.
The backline trades coming in from the side. Ping Pong is really good because can go onto the backline. Lunatic Panda can go onto the backline, and Xerox can go onto the backline as well because he has that black shoes, just to
Exactly, yes.
go back as well. But from the side of BBC, I don't know if Lolita is really good pick right here or not. Yes, he can block a lot of damage coming from the Zygots models as well. But at the same time, I think it's the cast animation is really long for the Luminum Blast. So at that time, Lost Control can just do the final slash and just cancel out that ultimate and burn out a huge resources. Conigon can knock up as well, and Zin can do the same as well. So speaking, I think considering that, I think BBC, I don't know if it's a really good pick or not, but it's BBC on Lolita, he can do anything. So let's just hope they can. I hope the drafts for the both of the team have been planned out as well. So let's just see if which team can get the drafts correct and win the match, because it's a do or die for team to crack it. But and it's only only one win away from becoming the MCB champions.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so we are already here with the complete pick of the game floor, and both of the team are going quite strong with their pickups. So it's the do and die for crackers, and is exactly so like I've already mentioned it. Team Ping Pong is one win away to be the champions in this MCV.
Mm-hmm.
So let's stay tuned. Let's try to sit well to see this fight, the amazing fight between Ping Pong and Crackers.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the comparison are set. So let's find out who would win. Still, it's a death battle because they're not out of threats. I'm just talking about Team Crackers. One more victory from Ping Pong, that it will be all done. They will be the champion, the MCB. So let's see which team has the last laugh. From Kosudes, Kamer Walker, Mahmood from Bangladesh with me. Melody and Siog is here to cheer you up. So in-game live action, I'm just moving on to Siog and he will describe the in-game scenario.
So speaking of drafts, as I've said, BBC have a really hard time to go, to engage, because there are a lot of CCs and the cast animation is really high. But at the same time, Claude can just go onto the backend and do a lot of damage onto Z-God, onto Thompson as well. So at the same, Ludic Panda can go onto the side lanes and create a lot of pressure. So that I think that's what Team Ping Pong has to do if they, because they have the early game advantage. They can just BBC can go and stun. At the same time, Yahiko can just poke and just Ludic Panda can come in onto the gang and just secure the kills. So they can do that as well, because so using Hayabusa, there is a lot of lane pressure if the Hayabusa is played correctly. So let's just see if they can do that or not.
Exactly. The team competition coming from Team Ping Pong is quite good, and I think they will do good in this match as well. But we can't ignore the team competitions from Team Crackers as well, because there is J God D God with his Medisha, and he did really, really good in the earliest match as well. And there is Valentina, and there is Arlot. So I think the competition coming from Team Crackers is also good, with Jane with his Wall Charge, and Gonigon with his, and we can see that there's a fight going on in the almost in the throttle, and I think Jane is quite in the trouble, but no, he escaped. He just burned out his flicker to escape, and there was no casualty.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, definitely both of this team now just are very conscious, because it's a do or die game, from especially for Team Crackers, and seems like both of these teams just farming quite well, and they're just conscious to getting some goal. And in the goal lane, nothing special. In the top lane, in the EXP lane, nothing special. Every single hero from both of the side, there seems like quite conscious, focusing on the objectives, securing the gold, taking the buffs. So nothing special is running on right now, because environment is quite, silent, because both of these teams can feel it can be their moment. One single mistake can lead to that death. Especially Team Crackers, they're just they're just crossing a bridge with a tiny little where just crossing the bridge with a tiny little wear. Like one single mistake, they can easily fall down to the river. That's the situation right now for Team Crackheads. The silence, there is silence running on here in the land of Dawn. Like nobody's just taking unusual team fights or even unusual clash. But there's a fight, but there's a use of quad shadow. I mean, there's a use of shadow kill, but nobody is dying because in the early stage, the shadow kill's damage is quite low, and without the stack, damage become quite low. In the meantime, there's a turtle spawn in the land of Dawn, and both teams seems like they're just quite ready to take the turtle. Are you able to see a fight? And yes, and Zen might be in trouble, and there's the first blood is nicely taken down from Lunatic Panda, and this time lost his control by seeking the kill of the Lolita and Gonigon. This time seeking the turtle here, and already Glue just up on the shoulder of, okay, so Thompson with a seeking the kill of Moshref, and again there's a use of shadow kill, but nobody dying here. Again, fight is going on, and already there's a 3 kills in a row and double kill for Thompson. Now they're just taking the lead, 3 kills in a row from the side of Team Crackers, and in the other hand, 2 kills from the side of Team Ping Pong.
So beautiful team fight from both of the side, but they just hit by just 1 kill. You know, it's not that bad, which is not that bad for both of the side. But at the same time, 1 kill later, which is pretty good. But at the same time, it was Lunatic Panda who died and onto the hands of Mace. So it is really good at the same time. So let's just see. You know, both of them has the advantage and disadvantage. So both of them, as you guys have already said, are playing really carefully, because it's really bad if if the game extends out to game 5 as well for the side of Team Ping Pong. There's just 1 win away, and for the side of Team Crackhead, there's just one loss away from being knocked out, and losing just so close to becoming the champions. So I think they don't want that. So let's just see if they can minimize those risk plays coming in from them as well.
So we are already in the middle of the fight, and there is quite fight going on the mid lane, but no, Team James who just retreated there, and BBC is quite giving the vision, waiting for the turtle to respawn as well. And Gonigon really tried to take Lunatic Panda there, but it was not enough. In the early match, he still need that stack to make him little stronger in the team fight. And there come BBC. He is going in, and the initiation was good, but it was not enough. And I think it will be quite hard for Gonigon to sustain. And as he's taken down by. Okay, BBC is taken down by Gonigon, and he is already with his core item. So I think it will be very easy for Gonigon to sustain the fight now. And the turtle is up, 1 man down. It will be really hard for Team Ping Pong to take the turtle, and it will be an easy turtle for Team Crackhead.
Yes, Gonigon easily without any competition secured the turtle here, and not only that, now they're just taking the goal lead. And if you have a look on the goal section between these two teams, then you guys can see already there's a 14, almost 15k goal from the side of Team Crackheads, and in the other hand, 14k goal from the side of Team Ping Pong. And Snowball is also taking the side of Team Crackheads. So everything is just running smoothly, and seems like they got themselves prepared very nicely. Especially, I'm just talking about Team Crackheads. But just if we talk about like the lineup, then Ping Pong, they have the late game lineup. Especially, I'm just talking about the Claude. Like, if you want to get the perfect Claude gameplay, then you must have to wait for the late game. At least Claude must have to make 3 of his core item. That is, blade of that is a Demon Hunter sword combined with a golden staff, and also a Horizon staff, which goes completely fine according to this current meta. So, if you want to take profit from Claude, then just wait for the late game. Like, then easily with a Blazing Druid, Claude can melt down every single hero. And I can also talk about Hayabusa. Hayabusa, maybe he's an assassin. Lots of people talk about like Hayabusa is early gamer. But guys, in my opinion, like Hayabusa's basic damage, the base main damage comes in the late game with a proper full level. Like, the shadow kill slashes get enhanced in the max level. So you guys can easily say like Hayabusa is a pure late gamer, but there's no time for discussion. This time Claude Yahiko secured the kill of Valentina. Thompson's kill is nicely gets secured, and I guess we're about to see a shadow kill from Lunatic Panda, but he just realized no, it's not a perfect time to use his ultimate, and he just missed it. He just skipped his ultimate. Okay, I guess here. Oh my goodness, the rocks. Zigonigon might be in trouble, but I guess he might look for some more. And look at the damage is coming from this glue. Is literally just trying to stop the whole team Crackhead side, especially she's trying to stop, I just forgot the name, Arlon. So the total lineup team Ping Pong seems like they're just this is made a late game lineup. There's a late lineup, especially they have the Claude. So Claude seems like he's just too conscious of focusing on the objective, and there's a double kill is secured by Lilia's Rocks. Seems like he's just having a very good time in this game.
So let's just see if they, as you guys said, the turtle has been secured by them. So there was a beautiful team fight from both sides, but unfortunately, two of the members got taken down from the side of Team Crackets right there. But let's just see, both of the teams, they are doing quite well, especially Team Ping Pong with the last team fight. They really took down the turtle as well as the kills. So but both of the teams, they are not far behind. Yes, Ping Pong has a little bit of COVID, but it's not that bad for both of them, for them. So let's just see if they can do the same. And Team Crackets, it's really hard for them to lose as well. So let's just see if they can do or not. But onto the mid lane, they might look for Lunatic Panda, but they will escape, as Lunatic Panda still have the capacity just to escape right there. But it's gonna be enough. Use the enhance to just escape Gonigon. So nothing too fancy right here. So they don't want to risk any plays, at this earlier stage.
So if you have noticed a lot, then Claude is doing quite a lot, and we can already see the fight in the mid lane and the blazing duel right there. But Jorex was able to secure the kill on the Valentina, and the Lunatic Panda secured the kill in Jane. Oh my god, Dark is still going in and G, but I think it was they overextended a little bit, saying that G God is right there with the marksman right there. So he just put a lot of damage and was able to take down Master Rap and DVC right there. So they just accidentally a little bit, and they should have waited instead of diving inside the torrent. So Jorex really did a lot. He is really good with his Lilia. Actually, you have seen a lot of matches. He does a lot, and the damage coming from Jorex is really good. Oh my god! And the Arlord. The damage coming from Arlord is so good, and there come a blazing duel, but G-God secured the kill on Cloud, and Lunatic Panda is still going on. Oh my god, he just secured the triple kill. Oh my god, and it's still going on. Okay, it was a Hell Occupied team coming. It was a fight. Exactly the fight we're waiting for coming from Lunatic Panda.
Yes, and there's a nominal blast. Only managed to get one hero, and I guess okay. So Glue is in charge. Are about to see a kill, and Gone is nicely taken down by Glue, and that is the reason why just people sometimes hate Glue and put Glue in the ban section, because whenever he just go up on the shoulder, you can do nothing. And okay, the Turtle Lord has spawned, and that now the point is, which team gonna take the Lord? Gonna steal? Our team Crackers gonna steal the Lord? Will they manage to steal the Lord? But no! With a swift hand retribution skill, Lunatic Panda out of nowhere uses retribution and stole the Lord from the Crackers side. And I guess we're about to see another kill. And this time Lunatic Panda secured the kill of Zigard, and Mashurup is nicely taken down. Nicely taken to lost control. Now they're just, they're just showing their class and how good they are. Even they were just quite behind in the early stage of this game. Like the early 5 minutes, early 5 minutes was like a little bit disappointing for them. But now they're just almost, according to the mobile, it's almost, not exactly, but almost it's a late game. Now they're just literally showing, showing their damage, like literally what they can do in the late game, especially like Claude. Like Claude is a pure late gamer, and Hayabusa also the late game slashes of Shadow Kill get in hinge. Like in the first level, I guess he got 6 slashes or maybe 5 slashes, and in the max level, Hayabusa can perform 12 or 10 slashes, I guess, if I'm not wrong. And again, a Lunatic Panda just secured a kill at the top, and now the Lord is approaching from the middle. Will it be the end? And I'm just having goosebumps. I'm having goosebumps. Will it be the end for Team Crackers? Oh no, guys! If they manage to lock the base, then it will be all done for Team Crackers. But no, unfortunately, this has managed to stop the Lord out of nowhere because it's a not enhanced Lord actually. So they just stop it very easily. But the question is, will it be the end? Will it be the end? This is the question right now. Look at the blazing rays from Yahiko. Damage is coming from, literally bursting down everyone. Like, oh my god, okay, Lost Control might be in trouble, and he is, look at the damage, literally bursting down everyone. And if they manage to get the victory, and in my opinion, Yahiko will be the MVP, undoubtedly.
Let's just see if they can end this or not, as there is still a lot of minions. So let's just see. Gonigon still trying to do something. Is it gonna be enough? No, it's not gonna be enough.
Oh no!
And,
no!
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Oh
my god! MCB is over here. MCB is done.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Yeah, they said. Oh my god! Ping pong. BBC said, "You guys say champions is we hot ping pong," and they proved it as well. And it's gonna be MCB champions.
Oh no!
Ping pong is gonna be the MCB champions.
Oh
my
and
goodness!
We can see that they are just praising their enemy right here, and obviously there is cool pros. Obviously, that's what they are. And ping pong prove their worth. Ping pong just proved that yes, we are the champion. We are the one. We won the MNC and we won the MCB and we are the champion right here. So Jorex, exactly. We're expecting actually Claude to be the MVP, but it was Jorex who took the MVP. And oh my god, I'm speechless to be honest. I'm totally speechless. Congratulations to Ping Pong for being the champions. Guys, we got our champion here.
Yes, and you were just out of word. You guys are out of words. And I'm having goosebumps. So I want to say, yeah, it's a deja vu. Then I want to say one thing to those people, those who are supporting Team Ping Pong. Did you guys put your money on Xerox? If you did, Xerox didn't disappoint you. Am I right? Xerox is the MVP from the winning side. 6-1, but not 9. 6-1, 16 KDA with 11.4 rating, and he is the most valuable player of MCB final. Congratulations from my side, Team Ping Pong. Again and again, they're just proved again they're not only the regional champion, they are also the multi-regional champion of MCB tournament 2023, presented by Mobile Legend Bang Bang. The multi-regional tournament, the crown goes to Team Ping Pong. They just again just showed their class, how good they are, how great they are. Again, they just show their class. Like totally, Yahiko, Xerox, Mushroom, the God level EXP laner, gameplay. Every time we witness their gameplay, we witness a very good EXP lane performance, especially for Mushroom. Hats off for you. Hats off for Xerox, Yahiko, and my all-time favorite. I'm witnessing his gameplay from the AIT tournament, especially Lunatic Panda. He just amazed me. The way he just played, every single role, marksman hyper, fighter hyper, tanky hyper, especially assassin hyper. He is good with, he is good with Ling, he is good with Lancelot, he is good with Habusa, he is good with Karina, he is good with every single assassin, every single fighter, every single marksman hyper like Granger, marksman hyper like Naden. He is good with every single. I'm just speechless. I'm just having goosebumps. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss you both, Melody, Siak, or even all of like MCB is done today, and I'm just out of my words. I'm really gonna miss this tournament.
Exactly, we're all gonna miss this tournament. There were some ups, there were some downs, there were some clean sweeps. There were a lot of clean sweeps. There were 2 zeros here and there.
Ishan's yeah.
Exactly. Ishan's
Zeblin's Franco, Ishan's Hanzo. Ishan's
Lost Control's Benedetta. And Gonigon proving that he's a little bit better jungler than Thompson. No offense to Thompson. He's a great jungler as well. But Gonigon proving that he's a little bit better. Yeah, Lancelot player. So there are BBC with the beautiful engages. We're all gonna miss this tournament. It was a heck of a tournament. All those matches here and there, and it all concluded to Ping Pong being the champions
Mhm,
of MCB tournament. They are the multi-regional champions. So congratulations to Team Ping Pong and GG
mhm,
Athlete for coming to second place for the side of Team Krakens.
mhm.
We came from day one to finals, and here we are in the grand final, and we already have our final, the winner, the champion right here, and we were waiting, we're patiently waiting for the day, this day, and it's already here and it's already finished, and in the blink of an eye. And exactly what I've said, I'm going to miss you guys as well. And it's my first time casting, and I had a lots of fun right now. So I hope to see you guys again very soon, and I hope there come the same type of matches between two regions or three or four regions, so we can witness the same gameplay, same enthusiasm from all the teams, and we can have similar gameplay again. And again, from my side, congratulations to Ping Pong, and it was good fight coming from Team Crackers as well, and congratulations to both teams. Okay, this much for today.
Uh, yes, and thank you so much. Those who work behind the screen, the streamers, even the whole management team, the whole team of MCB tournament. Those who work very hard behind the screen, and I'm just you guys did very well. And hats off for my side, from you guys and from the streamers and my companion casters, Melody, Siog. Thank you so much, guys, and I'm just glad to work with you guys. And Melody, you just did very well. Even Siog was completely fine, and I'm also in spinal casting. I was missing Alof, and he was also my one of the most favorite companion. And overall, thank you so much to everyone, especially the whole MCB management team. And thank you so much to Mobile Legend Bang Bang, the main Mobile Legend team, the official Mobile Legend team, and also those who work for MCB, the total management team. You guys did very well. And especially congratulations to Team Ping Pong. But honestly speaking, from deep of my heart, I was expecting one team from Bangladesh or one team from Nepal. It would be more nice, Yeah, Nepal just did very well. Nepal just did very well in this tournament. Just I must have to admit, the whole Nepali team, Avengers Nepal team, I guess Avengers Nepal team, Crackheads, and Team Ping Pong, they were just outstanding in this tournament. But Team Curls Council, Team Venom, Gem Mentors, Kings of Spades, they also played very well. And I was hoping, I was expecting one team at least to make the final in the MCB tournament. As I'm from Bangladesh, so I can't expect one team from Bangladesh. It'll be more exciting to see. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
Yeah, it's
from
fair.
deep down, yeah, it's fair. From deep down, I'm just supporting Bangladesh. Especially, I was supporting from the last moment. I was supporting Venom Dementors. I was expecting, I really wanted to see Venom Dementors in the final against Team Ping Pong, but Team Crackers really just showed their class, how good they are, and they made to the final, and they just played very well. But in the end, the clash against the Titan is Team Ping Pong, the regional champion. Again, they're the champion, and now they're just taking the crown of MCB tournament.
Exactly. So it has been a great ride. Thank you for all the viewers for joining us.
Yes,
It has been
exactly.
one heck of a great ride. So we'll be back with different types of tournaments. We'll please keep supporting us. Please keep supporting the Mobile Legends Nepal tournaments. So until then, please, we will all like to say goodbye. Thank you, sayonara, and good night.
Thank you so much. Signing out from my side, and yeah, from Kaso Desk, আমি ছিলাম ওয়াকার মেহমুদ, বাংলায় বলে দিলাম. So no, it's for my country people.
Yeah.
It's for my country. You guys can also say in your language, আমি এতক্ষণ ছিলাম ওয়াকার মেহমুদ, যারা বাংলাদেশ থেকে দেখতেছেন. So signing out, Wakar Mehmood from Bangladesh. And you guys can say, if you guys want to say from something Nepali voice.
धन्यवाद हामीसँग जोइन हुनुभएकोमा त्यही हो.
Exactly. Thank you so much for being with us from the day one to till now, and अब अर्कोचोटि नै भेट होला भन्ने आशाले चाहिँ आई एम अल्सो साइनिङ आउट बाई बाई सी यू सुन शुभ